that little box on the side if you want.
I got wasabi. I forgot. We got you wasabi. We didn't know if you wanted.
Wasabi is good.
That's just the heater.
Yeah, my heater's doing that sound.
It's just rattling. It's pressure. It's water heating.
That's actually rather tame sound compared to mine.
Anyway,
Hey,
now
we're
we're
still
here
in.
for session 3.
Alright.
So once Nick's done eating, he'll take over and I'll eat.
Okay.
Hello to no one's watching.
Yeah. Hungry, terrified.
While searching for the witch Sarah in the forest, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerers told the Witcher about a masked mage.
Should have.
We still
Geralt
can.
seemed
Oh,
to take shelter in his hideout. Witchers
How faithful are you going to be the end?
I always played Geralt as a man. I will admit.
Well,
You think every sorcerer through the years went to the other end of the continent?
Well, I was gonna say, Yennefer doesn't care who you have sex with as long as it isn't Triss.
That's real dirty of her.
Bang anyone except the
Can
other
you go for like the harem ending, like get both of them?
I started to. I haven't seen how it ends in Blood and Wine. Maybe I'll look that up because I'm not afraid of a spoiler. But I know that it definitely is hinted at in the storyline that if you do try both, it doesn't end well for Geralt. It ends hilariously, but not long term, satisfyingly well.
That's usually how harems go. Okay, are we going on the boat? That's our next thing. I mean, we can also just
check
explore
for
the giant world.
question marks nearby, because we traveled a bit while we were underground.
Didn't we just start like over here?
Yeah, we did.
That's probably a monster nest, but we can go check it out since we're over here.
Wait, should we build bombs and shit? I don't want to do that.
We meditated right before we quit.
Yeah.
So we just have bombs?
Yeah, we're full up. I don't know if we have bombs equipped though. Hit L1, or now that you're here, go to
Just a second, I want to do my thing. No, that's the wrong button.
Adam's gonna remember. He's gonna do it.
the
It's
North
triangle
Will
in Breath of
remember.
the Wild is what it is. Okay, or whatever's up there.
The North will remember eventually.
Okay, so go to the inventory. Now what?
Check your.
Go to.
He's got bombs.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Beans, let's go.
I thought we did that. Yeah.
Yo! Run so fast, die deer.
What do you mean here?
I just want to get their pelt. Soft,
I'm
delicious
not even
pelt.
sure if they drop a pelt. It's friggin'
Hey, look at this guy.
Oh, run!
That's a skull man. We don't fight skull man.
But they've got treasure.
Tell you what, we just loaded. You can try to fight this if you want and find out why we don't fight skulls.
Go to get their treasure. Leave me alone, man.
There's like 12 of them.
And they teleport, so you can't even really outrun them.
Ow! Skullman, stop! Ow!
I told you.
I want their treasure, that's it.
Do you even know what you're looking for?
No, but I can do my cat senses.
I
Stop! Oh, it killed me.
No quarrel with you, Rain. And then immediately died.
Good start. Good start.
There's this thing called limitations. Geralt has them.
Well, this game, I have learned, unless you really want to have a drawn-out fight, don't fight things that have skulls. Don't even fight things that are red.
But the treasure, I thought we were doing every question mark.
We'll come back. So here, I'm gonna...
Is there ways to make other kinds of markers?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Or actually, you know what? You should learn how to do it. So,
I should, so I can forget it for next week.
go to the... When you go to the map, then there's a way to assign permanent markers of a different type.
Perfect.
So that's what I normally do. I assign one to each one that's too high a level right now.
Nice when you just put a number. They'll be like, we need to come back here when we're 10.
We don't know what
Can't put a number.
I know.
Yeah, but I assign them all the same type. It's I use a red marker to indicate
someone's
why.
watching.
Hey,
they missed the
person.
skull rates.
Welcome.
We didn't just die. We promise.
The skull rates are the reason we're loading.
All right. So go to map.
Yeah. Go over to my marker, which doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore.
It does.
How do
So
I zoom in?
It's
So you
yes.
you hold square to place a custom marker. So I use the red skull. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, to the ocean with us.
Sure.
This is D&D rules where we should never go to the ocean.
No, you definitely have to later.
How do I move this boat?
Where's the tiller?
Oh,
That's where you drive boat.
sounds like we'll just pull out a...
Hey, boat tutorial.
I don't want the tutorial.
Well,
You closed it real quick. You didn't read it at all.
No, maybe I
it's
just read
pretty.
it real
It's
fast.
pretty basic. X to go. It's boat.
Okay, it's like Mario Kart.
It's car rules. X to go, square to stop and
Can I
reverse.
capsize it on purpose?
No, but it can get damaged.
Oh.
You know what? We should probably put in a quest. Right now we're on the Crones of Crookback Bog, which is really far away.
So do you want to like go look around in the ocean? Oh, there's so much water.
No, that's not a lot of water.
That's still a lot of water.
That is not a lot of water.
Probably
What's this?
start.
That's.
another
I'm
boat.
gonna say don't bother going there yet.
Any of these things? Look how
Yeah,
cool it
all of
looks.
that. Don't bother yet.
Should probably go north along the coast.
Well, or if you want to go there, possibly go talk to Kira. She may want you to go to that island.
I don't like Kira. What if we just go here? Sure.
That works.
I just need to kill
I do want to do Kira's quest eventually because it's a good quest, it's fun, and B, I want to see what you guys choose for it.
Oh, it's Jesse. Jesse missed the skull rates. Times were had.
Yeah, it was.
I just wanted their treasure.
And then he died.
So I got a question for you guys,
Yeah.
and it's fun to ask this where it can be immortalized on Twitch.
Yeah.
Am I too judging of people?
Yes.
Excellent.
Every time that I play The Witcher. So judged.
I mean, it's fun.
No, I don't think so.
I do not think so, no.
Then, because we're on Twitch, I won't say names, but I want to apologize on behalf of one of my friends for his behavior at Extra Life.
Was he just too drunk?
Possibly.
Yeah, it's okay. I think he just couldn't handle it himself.
No, he does that every time.
It's fine. I didn't think it was that bad. It was just like, whoa.
It does
Well,
not
he's
reflect
really
on
drunk.
you, Don't worry.
Eh.
I just feel bad for Associated Company.
Honestly, I feel more worried for him, but that's enough about that.
I mean, we're used to Eric. And by we, I mean I'm used to my friend Eric, so it's all
You
good.
haven't told me multiple times how Eric might be an alcoholic.
I am quite certain.
Well,
he's
goodbye,
not.
boat.
Oh. No, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
Just look at the hole in your boat.
Where? Whatever, it's fine.
All right, guarded treasure. There'll be something here that wants to fight you.
Probably skull rates.
Punch it.
It's behind you.
Be something.
Oh, it's a water hag. All right,
fight
you can
that.
fight that.
Okay.
Why?
I'm trying to remember how to lock
Square
on
is
first.
R3 is lock on.
Oh, R3. Okay.
Every
Ah, ow! Whoa.
She hits hard.
on a dodger.
No water. That's the weakest type of hag.
Remember, you have a magical sheet.
Oh, yeah. Can I do that?
L1 to select your magic.
Got it. Yarden.
You'll
That's the A.
Ow.
That's the trap.
Ow.
Quentin suits you. She also
Stop.
throws mud at you.
Nope, that's a crossbow. There we go.
That.
Stop throwing your water balls. It's like... Ow! Jeepers.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can have an
motions.
unprecedented 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yes, we. Oh no, he's alive.
It's okay, I
You
got
couldn't
nothing.
heal.
And
I'm on
never
it.
mind, he's drunk.
You drank alcohol and not magical healing potion.
Don't put his skull aside.
Nick, are you done eating yet?
Almost done. Time it's done loading, I'll probably be fine.
Do I have to sail all the way there again?
Yep.
Probably. Add.
Oh, you done? Okay, cool.
I've got like 2 forkfuls
Grr.
left.
I'm going to try it with my super pointed chopsticks.
Do that.
So now that Adam doesn't have control.
Yeah, now we can...
It's gonna get us back to the main civilization we were in. Start looking at question marks, get the levels, get the quests done.
Well, I was going to say, like I said, Kira's actually quest is level appropriate,
She's back at her house.
and it's right where we are. I think it's the closest quest we actually have.
Witches, like sorceresses, are infertile.
But can they carry STDs?
Actually, no, you're on the boat.
Alright,
Perfect. How's the boat doing?
It's probably still, yeah.
Still broken.
This is pretty
I don't
good.
know how that happened. You like it?
Yeah.
It's like a sushi salad.
Yeah.
Oh, there's drowners here too.
That's not fair. Oh,
Alright. I like how it just splats along the screen. It's like the ink in Mario Kart.
I always find it funny games that want to have nice. Ooh, that hurt him. Oh. That's the sign we upgraded too.
Wasabi.
Oh yeah, wasabi. I don't know how to use it. Do I just dump it in or do I
Yes.
put a little on my fork?
I've dumped it in and just mixed it.
Alright.
The other thing you can do is just eat it whole.
No. I
You
do
don't
know
want
what
special
wasabi
soy
is.
sauce?
Go for the soy sauce. I don't think it'll work for me.
Well, bitch.
She's weak to fire, BT dubs.
Yeah, I got my Quinn going. Coming out?
Well, your spell's recharged.
Spell chart so I can just bring the shield right back up. You running? Dirty bitch.
So have you done your placements for this season yet?
No, like I said, I'm probably not going to do it.
Do you want to do that this weekend? Me and potentially Jesse?
This weekend might be a little rough. I've got art on Saturday. That normally does for all of my social interaction for the weekend.
Okay. Well, Jesse, do you want to place with me this weekend?
Eh. I think we're level 7 at this point, so this is...
Is this level 10 area or what?
Nope. The whole area we're in is like level 1 to 3. Hey!
Shit.
Look to your left.
Wasabi chunks. That's okay.
Stuff over here.
Yeah,
No? Corpse? No?
nothing on him.
I like how it's splayed out. It's like draw me like your French girls.
There's a chest.
For your day.
Silver ore, diagram, tracker chart.
Jesse, are you trying to say you want to do your placements on Friday?
No, for day.
Friggy Froggy Friday. Manuscript page, Hangman's Head.
That's another poison. That's the one that works against humans.
Assassin's Gauntlet. Our sword is
Alright,
fucked up.
I'll text you about it.
Easy.
You go to inventory, you can fix it. I think we have a repair kit on us.
Oh, Alex, before you leave, all your stuff's still here.
I know. I'll try to take most of it.
That's your PS4 control, and we only know because it wasn't synced. And then
Turns out,
all the other
actually,
stuff's in the spare room.
funny thing.
She lives over here, right?
Well, you can just turn on the quest and it'll tell you.
You're probably correct, Alex.
So it's
No.
secondary quests. An invitation from Kira Metz.
You don't want to finish collecting them all right now.
Yeah, I wish we could. That is such a slog. Yeah, we're only 300 paces from her.
She's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, we didn't travel that far to get to from her place to get to.
Yeah,
I
we
guess
also didn't travel by boat.
And actually, we also did that in a cutscene. That's why you guys don't know we were close the whole time. Actually, if you go to town,
That's just gonna hit it when we get
this-
the blacksmith over there.
yeah, the blacksmith will fix your weapon.
That was my plan. Just wanted
Costs
to
a pretty
get it
penny.
out here. I would rather have a good sword than one. Where are you, blacksmith? You yelling at
Alex,
across
we want
those?
beer.
No,
We've got 3 friggin' cases left.
I'll have a beer eventually. That guy.
What's up, bro? I need you to fix my shit. I
Man.
don't want your muscle.
Unless you got Gabrielle.
He doesn't even have one. I looked.
Gabrielle ensures you get the first
I think
shot.
they put the wrong dialogue with the wrong guy.
He just gets a kickback for every Gabrielle that gets sold, so he's just putting the idea in your brain.
So Nick, on the subject of beer, did you ask Kale if he wants to say that yet?
I totally
Let me have that beer stuff.
Kale's usually of the beer tax kind of man.
Yes.
3 cases.
We will be playing Witcher forever, so that will last us.
Just keep hitting R1 until you turn repair. There you are.
Fix it. Ooh, yeah, it's at 47%. Let's just repair equipment.
If we tell you what, if we do drunk
Yeah.
heroes,
We got the crowns.
Kales, we can bring a case.
Sure.
Yeah, that is definitely a good way to do it.
That was most of our money. Fair
Well, you
enough.
could sell some stuff.
We're gonna talk to him again now. Gabrielle. Excuse me, sir. Let me wait till you're working. Pardone.
As he chucks it all over the place.
Gabrielle, the auto-crank, one-handed Gabrielle ensures you...
You know what? If it is auto crank, I wish we could get that crossbow because we could fire so fast. Show me what you got.
Let me have
Show
that
me
beer stuff.
what you got.
And then,
Where will that starting again? I guess probably like a few months from now.
no, nothing from there. We want all that stuff. So all our extra weapons we can sell.
Yeah, we aren't going to use any of this, eh?
Like I said, anything blue or less, so common or blue,
It's all shitty.
it's always going to be worse than what we have.
Alright. So this next
Well, it should be, unless we're doing really bad.
I believe runes because you can combine those, right?
Yeah,
You can find these sweet spirit bolt.
split bolts. Yeah, if only, you guys can use them. I never remember to equip.
Oh,
Special bolt.
You're just getting owned by everything tonight.
You can find these sweet assassin's notes I'm going to equip briefly.
I'd say so. Yeah,
are they the kind that like have the hidden blade?
Oh, we had 2 repair kits. Look at that. Okay.
those were armor ones. You can't, and you can't use an armor repair kit to repair a weapon, even though it looks like it's the exact same gear.
It's a different catalog number.
It's got a different skew.
I'm tricked by working to give a customer some free stuff today. I know.
We'll go the long way. Oh,
We're trapped! Tutorial land. Crap. Out inventory. Just one away from where I started. Now
Yep.
we're all the way around. Look at these new gloves.
and you can put a rune in it.
Ooh. Runic. It's do. Nope, not what I wanted to do, game.
No, you just select the rune you want and then put it in.
I see. An armor rune for that.
Yeah, it has to be one in the armor side, so you can't use any of the weapon ones.
We got a whole bunch though. We got Igni, that's always good.
So I'd say Igni or Quen. We don't use a lot of Ard.
Oh, that's really good though. That's Quinn.
Quen's
Slap that.
always good. I will never say no to a Quen. Alright.
Hold on a second. No, we don't have a lot of money. We should buy some food. We don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Come back
To
when
be
we
honest,
get-
we're playing at the level we can just cheese it and meditate continuously.
But the alcohol.
Roach has been chilling this entire time. What's up, girl?
The super gender.
Roach is female, apparently.
Yeah, but did you assume that, or did she tell you that?
She does tell
She
you.
may or may not
In the
tell
DLC.
us later.
Hey,
I love
Jesse.
that- I love that in this medieval fantasy world, a man walked along here one day and said, "This is real dangerous. You should put in a railing."
Yeah.
It's like after like 3 village children fell to their death.
Actually, it wasn't even for the railing at first. They put in a whole bulwark there because the...
Yeah, like they were
away.
like, "This pond just keeps filling with mud."
And also there's a
And
dragon.
drowners, they can't trip past the railing.
Drowners are known to not be able to get through those. You gone? No, you're in the bushes. I
Anyway,
wasted our bomb.
Jesse, I want you to know that we spent most of the night in Extra Life playing Descent Journeys in the Dark.
I got, as the Overlord, I got owned.
That last one, we were
Yeah.
like pretty over.
We may have been
We're
cheating
proud.
for some of it unintentionally.
Well, I also offered a couple of detriments, or did a couple of things that hurt you guys accidentally, so...
The rats.
It balanced. There she is.
Everyone killed the guy that dragged the mask out.
Hey. Remember the lamp we got her?
little lampman.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
Look at my nipple.
Her name, ladies, is bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf side out? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Bitch, you told me to come see you.
Yeah.
Mentioned she wanted something from me.
Still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer, you've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it.
They say that Adam really wanted to go there.
Claim none of their return.
How did it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this.
She seriously couldn't have done like one more strap up on her shirt.
Something.
She has assets. She uses them.
Sarah, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded.
She
Claiming
was
she
forced
was
back in those days. She
peasants
get raped
desperate
a
of
lot.
hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for
But
food.
she is a sorceress, so
They're in there.
first one that tried.
It's a
Eh.
massive.
Also, a lot of the peasantry in this universe seems really unique.
You're so good at this thing.
Well, wouldn't you be?
Yeah, no, absolutely I would be with griffins and drowners and monstrosity.
I wouldn't leave my fucking village.
Meanwhile, like Grandpa's
It
like,
doesn't matter. There were spiders 2 feet outside the village last time we played.
But still outside the village.
they put up railings.
I'm not the local peasantry piece. The Isle, miss. You've got to live the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to
I
it.
love her peasant voice.
Didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to
She's
live
like, I'm
with
just
her,
trying to be a
so they
bad
conclude
witch.
I'm not
I love the fact that she like gets all this like praise from the peasantry and she outsources the fucking.
Well, if you haven't gotten it, she hates commoners and.
She just hates
I
everything.
didn't flee to
Well,
his wild.
the thing is, she used to be essentially part of the most powerful organization in the north. It was called the Lodge of Sorceresses. And they're not a thing anymore.
Naturally, you need to
her?
fortify Fyke.
No. I think Gerald had something to do with
Well,
it.
the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how. But they could
Essentially, they tried to
direct
play
you to
politics
source.
and they were on the losing side.
So you have to make friends there.
Of course. Provided you take my magic lamp with you, I shall let you keep it afterwards
Well-
in appreciation. You'll
Just
find it
keep
quite
it.
useful, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All that work for it, and she did one thing with it.
Well, this is the thing she wanted it for.
How's the lamp actually work?
The weird thing is that it shows here her interacting with that spirit. At least it looked like she was.
You need to even
Every other time, you just get to
crazy
watch
find
what
ways
happens.
to whispers.
They don't. They have no
I
clue
suppose
you're
I should
there.
warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenobox. It's a board.
She's just handing out magic.
She has given us like
You
3
will tell me
magic
what you
shots.
see, and I shall tell you what to do.
Shit, she makes them. Takes her an afternoon to make one of those.
Yeah, actually, she does make these.
Where'd you
You
get it?
can literally have.
Where'd you get this Xenobox?
Found it in the mine
Oh.
of the lamp.
Oh,
Thought
Oops.
it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realise what I'd actually found.
What did you think that was part of the
Thinking
lamp?
to the elf mage.
Clearly. And I
Good
didn't
witch
even know
doesn't
they
understand
used them.
items work.
I'm off.
Do you know anything else before I go?
No, that's all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
I thought she was gonna be like fancy a tumble.
So now we can select the lamp from our. It's just always on.
It's in the inventory.
No, it's actually on our wheel all the time. Key items always are.
Oh.
What about the? I guess the box thing is just.
The box.
It's just gonna be the techno bobble of them being like, she can talk to you over distance.
It's the walkie-talkie. She's literally going to be the captain from any Modern Warfare game, yelling in your ear.
So what you're
Is
saying
she going to be that the whole game?
She has become a walkie-talkie man.
Yes.
Just walking and a talking and moving and a grooving.
She's fast. She don't move too fast, but she's faster than me.
Should change to the Bloody Baron quest. Oh yeah, because that was the quest to go ask her.
Was the Bloody Baron?
No,
Secondary quest.
Tower full of mice.
Nice.
More bear, Bloody
Follow
Baron.
Fike Island.
Because that's the ghost of Slytherin.
Ghost of Slytherin past?
No, ghost of Slytherin house. Is
What about the
Bloody
Ghost
Baron.
of Slytherin future?
There is no ghost of Slytherin future that gets disbanded.
Now, where did we leave that boat?
Boats.
Yeah, there are boats all over the place.
Can you just swim the whole way there?
I'm just gonna follow
You
the
could,
coastline until
but-
I find a boat. You're all
This is
no.
nice friendly drowners.
I watched way too many videos analyzing doesn't everybody have a phone?
That one, I did watch that. That was super.
That was cringy.
Stupid.
Oh, there's a boat.
There's a dead man.
You should take.
Why?
it with you.
You gotta remember, there's a war going
you
on
slash
right
it?
now.
Okay, don't desecrate the dead.
Clearly, you didn't see the tree we started this region beside.
Yeah, but that's a special. That's the hanging tree.
That's also the hanging tree. The right out trees.
Coming to the tree, they strung up a man. They say he murdered 3.
Lizard sells a soul. Yeah, kind of. It's like, isn't it like Diablo 4 is a mobile game?
No.
Or is it just like a?
They're being very careful to say this isn't Diablo 4.
My favorite thing is that they were like, we had a trailer for Diablo 4. We just pulled it at the last minute. And then when they're like, show us the trailer, they're like, redacted. We never said we had Diablo 4 trailer ready. What are you talking about? It's supposed to happen between 2 and 3 is when Immortal takes place.
Yeah, it's supposed to tell all the stories that are.
But is it actually important story?
Probably not.
Actually, I will say, Blizzard does actually do decent storytelling.
Yeah, but this is also mobile storytelling.
That's true.
So they'll be like, we can't do anything too important because most users won't get it.
Oh, here we go.
I just liked how like the crowd was like boo throughout it.
I actually watched a YouTube video from the guy who asked the question.
Can I contact
This
you?
is the kind of joke we're unaware of.
No, not that guy. The guy who asked the question that prompted the "Don't you guys have phones?"
Oh, the guy just yelled out or whatever,
No.
or the.
So you guys must not have seen.
No, I did, but
So the
I was
question,
drunk.
the question that prompted it was the guy asking, "Will this ever come to PC?"
Right.
And when the lead developer said no, that's when everyone booed, and that's when the guy said, "Don't you guys have phones?"
Which, to be fair, this isn't the first mobile game Blizzard's made.
Yeah.
So, Hearthstone is on mobile, but it came to PC first.
Well, apparently it's the same group they're doing that did Hearthstone is doing.
These
mobile.
friendly guys.
Those look like friendly
Go give them
men.
hugs.
Alright, well, let me just cruise up in the boat. Just gonna park you.
Ram the boat onto the shore.
No.
Yeah, if you get any closer, you will hurt the boat.
I just
These
turned
boats
it.
made of friggin' straw.
They are.
This boat is made of woven reeds pressed into flat sheets.
Uh,
The sail is made of pubic hair, and the rope itself is made of vines from the old hanging tree.
was that a human?
Are you human yet? Does
No.
this is a word?
Don't say anything.
You don't have an option on that. By the way, remember, rot beans, when they get low, you can't hurt them and they explode and they hurt. And they start a chain reaction.
No, don't do that. Chop, 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 chop. Get a word.
That's a terrible defense mechanism.
It's
You're going to kill me. I'll kill myself.
They're like bumblebees. Like if I die, it'll scare them off.
Only I can kill me, Geralt.
Alright, keep going. This quest is actually a good one. Hang to left.
Looks like ritual killing place.
Also,
No, I
probably
agree,
not
Jesse.
killing.
Like Diablo is.
Actually, apparently it has some quality of life improvements. There's just some stuff to lose in here.
But
that's why
the thing about phones is their controls fucking suck and they're tiny screens. Like,
Yeah.
But
like
to be fair, in a game like Diablo, tapping where you want to walk is not a terrible control scheme.
Yeah.
And you have a hot bar of abilities.
No,
Either way-
Jesse, I'm gonna let them. So Jesse said it, so I will bring attention to this once, and now I will shut up. Pay attention to the lore in this place. which means you might actually have to read something.
I think we should just skip through it.
Also, I don't know if using your lamp in there would have shown you.
Anyway, the thing is, people who want to play Diablo don't want to play it. I don't know who they think they're selling it to.
You gonna meditate?
Just for an hour, get the health back. We're gonna scum it. Why not?
Yeah, it doesn't even. By the way, so this can be the tutorial on how to use.
Yeah, Jesse's mom wants to play it.
Use the lamp is just go L1.
I assume it's like magic or whatever.
But that's stupid.
Yeah,
because
it's there. It was on the bottom left.
I don't know. They sell
Alright,
it
so it's
normally
equipped, you just hit
sometimes.
R1.
It's because it's
And it
cheap
brings
and
it
they're
out.
trying to microtransaction.
There you go.
That's
And then you
cool.
have to shine it in the right direction.
I see. You should open the chest.
I think
Yeah, we did. I was just seeing if there was one down here. I honestly didn't know.
Does not appear to be.
Yeah, oh well. Press R1 to put it away when you're done.
No, those are my
Just
infinite
eat
butt
it the whole
pockets.
time.
Oh, Drowners came back after your minimum.
That makes sense. You can come down the stairs, Drowner.
They don't know how to stairs.
That square attack was so freaking strong now.
Turn boys!
Take your
It's a
legs.
Drowner everywhere.
I'm gonna walk in front of you for just a sec.
It's alright.
I am gonna take you up on that offer.
Yeah.
Wandering.
There's people skills in the fridge. We should probably just put some AGDs in.
Could do that. The AGD's not terrible room temperature. It's a ghoul. My boy Ghoul, what you doing? It's Ghoul. I took out my leg.
Other Ghoul.
We're having a rave now. Adam, I don't know if you saw how cool that rave was. Alex, we're going to show you how cool
It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put some
Alright. We're going to have a rave. You ready?
into the fridge. What do I do with my chopsticks? Oh, they're there.
Sweet dude over here, this Ghouly Ghoul. It's rave time.
It was a bad rave for that.
If Blade taught me anything, raves always end poorly for the supernatural creatures.
For anything that's a necrophage, yeah. Actually, technically in this world, vampires aren't necrophages.
They're just necrophiles.
Alright, you're in the area now.
Lamping.
Well,
There's
you might wanna,
lots of boys.
I was gonna say, you
deal
might
with
want to
the
clear
boys
out the
first.
ghouls first.
My boy.
Go blue!
Boy,
Oh!
everyone's different.
Is Blue still alive? I didn't see Jurassic World. I know Blue has a baby.
You mean the Lost World?
No, Jurassic World.
Oh, I don't
Fallen
know.
Kingdom or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume so because marketable.
Yeah. Remember they made Doritos after. Thanks.
I'll have one in a sec.
Yep. The trees are in my way.
Blue lives, apparently.
Good to know.
Okay, good. So in Jurassic World 3, he's going to say you're my boy, Blue.
Said Blue's a girl.
Doesn't matter. He's going to quote his good friend Will Ferrell.
Footloose, the greatest movie ever made.
It's like it never was.
You're gonna have a bit of
Take a little sippy.
and I'll step in.
Why don't we switch to the...
Oh, this magic lamp's so magical. Come on, lamp.
Does he just like chug the whole fucking bottle of vodka?
Show me
That's
the
what,
way.
that's what he would have to do with his metabolism to get anything out of it.
But why not just sip it?
By the way,
Get
turn around. You know, there's a few buildings over here, and I think one of them has.
Let's go find some ghosts.
Let's go ghost hunting.
Oh, Alex, you haven't seen fucking Arizona Circle, where they
Oh God,
the
that
Ghostbusters break into a house during Dia de los Muertos when a Mexican family is like having a tender moment with their ghosts. And then they leave them a bill.
Oh, maybe not. I thought there was some
Stuff
guy.
though.
Oh, Dwarven Spirit. No.
Very useful. Need that for potions.
We'll actually need that to consume the alcohol because that's the easiest spirit to find. There's one of them.
Oh, it's
that-
spirit like alcohol.
Yeah.
I was like they're bottled
Has it taken
spirits.
you 2 weeks to figure out that? Yes.
I thought it was like their soul.
No, it's not their souls. They're not bottling dwarven souls. That'd be pretty funny. Oh, there's a chest. No, that's fucked up.
Check it out. Diamond dust.
Ooh, that was a good one to find.
Meteorite
Oh,
ore.
yes. All
What
the
chest is this?
Journeyman's weapon repair kit.
And cotton. We don't have to pick
Yes,
our
that
own.
was the exciting thing. A pile of diamond dust. And I was like, look at this cat!
Oh, God. That's are we back in the bayou? That's a fast travel.
I like the idea that her husband's work just like we're just people that died by her and or died near her. She's like, my husband is dead.
Oh, I think that's one there. Or is that just bugs?
It looks like Bugman.
That's a bug.
Bugman.
That looks like they are angry and are coming from a bug.
Yeah, they are. They're hurting you. And also water hag.
Water hag.
Water egg.
Easier water hag.
Wait.
So.
Can't swing. There we go.
It's because the bugs.
Also probably because the land.
Land's not the problem.
Go away, boss!
Oh, did you get it?
They appear to have dispelled.
Like, ah, it's kind of serious.
I would loot water hags. One, we need the components for the.
And their teeth. In his teeth.
Ooh, some Arunaria.
It's a potion from. We don't want to use that, do we?
What?
The potion for that.
Oh, potion from. Yeah, you can. They're just a
You should
heal.
climb this tower.
You could just drink it right now, actually,
Which of the towers are the best?
and then eat some to chase it down.
You know what helps a potion go down? Olives. And
Pepper.
some raw peppercorns.
Oh god, that would be awful. What people ate back in the day, though.
People ate what gave them calories back in the day. Nutrition was not
All right.
necessary. Oh, the rats. Is this what she
Eat
spoke
them.
of?
Oh,
Rats.
That's a magical mystical place.
Where's that go? Lying quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin.
Bad things happened here.
More like a peasant now, sloshing around in that blood shite. Nothing about him. Think with the death they gave him. Should have made us suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughters. To the top.
This guy
there's a chest in the.
Good experience for that.
Somebody walked upstairs to a spirit vision.
Can you kill a rat?
Oh, there's a clue.
Clue. Blue's clue.
Can you find the clue?
Apparently not.
I like the idea that it's just on the screen. You look for the pop.
I think there's another one by the.
You know that guy?
Is there a door being beaten on?
Yep.
You know, like Dave or whatever from Blue's Clues. He like made like some record albums.
Yes, there is the sound of pounding door.
Spooky basement? Let's check the rest of this room out.
Can you just grab one of the
Blue's
rats?
everywhere. Blue would be so happy.
It's full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding them.
Remember how Kira feels about rats.
loves
Sapphire
them.
dust. That's good.
Sweet goat hide.
I didn't realize the lamp illuminated clues. Because normally
That's what Witcher says.
Oh, you're using
Yeah,
witches.
it's doing cat eyes and the lamp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, I mean, we have a cone of vision anyway. The cat eyes isn't really affecting my periphery at the moment.
That's true.
Might as well take hide.
Yeah,
Goat hide.
need that for leather. Lesser
Goat
to
hide.
Let's go in the basement.
Can you get
first.
young goat hide?
It's not ready. There's another spooky mystical spot over there. Go check that
There's
out.
also like a hanged man.
Well, Adam, didn't we establish that this is the old hanging tower, and that's the old hanging tree, and that's the new hanging tree, and that this thing next to us is also the hanging
This is
tree?
just pure silver.
light.
Look at all this silver!
Oh, that'll be useful.
It makes
But
so
here-
many serpent swords.
Well, you need it for all silver weapons. So,
Chesticle?
Cotton.
alright.
You know what cotton comes from?
The bayou.
The bayou.
I'm surprised you haven't activated that. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Rich folk, doubt I'll understand.
Yeah, if you turn away,
Rich folk, that would understand.
you sort of need to keep those.
These guys were slacking off on that.
Did they let rats out and rats blazing this place up, and then everyone got crazy and killed each other because of playing? Maybe.
I'm not. I really am going to let you guys figure this one out for yourselves.
Rats. Rats are great swimmers.
Actually, they are. That is a huge problem.
Do you think this guy's a rat biologist?
And my PhD in rat behavioral studies.
Damn it, Derek. Geralt, don't turn to the side while there's dialogue.
Yeah, the rats are sick. They let all the rats out. Fucking dickholes.
Got XP for that.
We got XP for the other one too.
Oh.
I would really love to be immune to poison
rats.
and disease in this universe.
You mean be a witcher?
Yeah.
Your odds of survival.
That was a big
are
thing in Skyrim where I was like, I would never turn into a werewolf, but I don't want diseases ever.
That's true.
So werewolf me up, boys.
I wanted to come back to Skyrim and play with a whole bunch of mods, but I think one of them accidentally completely fucked my game. Even when I tried to reinstall.
But did you have crabs with top hats on?
Yeah, you gotta stack all the mods that are available.
Well, just keep it there.
That simpleton turn your head, but one grave hardly makes the rest courtly one and all.
So this is the upstairs where the nice
Yeah.
people live.
They're through the door.
So the peasants came for the Lord.
Yeah. You know, starvation, they see a tower.
The tower filled with rat meat.
Sweet, delicious rat meat that's not full of disease.
That's how they spread the plague, was they ate the rats.
I can't read this
It
book.
was a flesh-borne disease.
You know what I should eat?
The rat.
Look at this bread that's been here.
Mmm.
Delicious.
Think how aged the cheese is. In One Piece, they meet a man who's been on stilts for 30 years, and he's like, "Come into my house, I've got some milk." And he looks and he's like, "Would you like some cheese?" He's like, looking away from him, like, "Don't just pretend that." And he eats the cheese and gets sick. And Chopper looks at him, he's like, "It's food poisoning." They're like, "Of course it is!"
There's a lot of fruit that still maintained a lot of integrity. If this place has been cursed for so long.
It actually has not been that long. It's actually been under... It's only been like a couple of months, I think. Maybe a year tops.
Apples go off way faster than a
That's
year.
Anyway,
Oh.
the guy's a stilt enthusiast, and he built the tallest stilts in the world, and then
Oh.
he was afraid of heights.
Piles
I got stuck.
do the dead any good
Came here, murdered the nobles.
Strangers to here. The noble died in Thailand.
Oh, this is a guy
Oh,
who
this is
came
a
to the town.
looter.
Show yourself.
But then he would have died here, right?
Yep.
Well, that's his corpse. Literally right there.
That might be someone else's corpse.
And
He
then...
fell into his own corpse.
He also fell and turned backwards.
Yeah, he did a quick 180.
It's a gift from me.
That or whatever killed him turned him over.
That's also a thing that could have happened. Because we all know ghouls will butt fuck you.
Ooh, Archgriffin decoction.
Out of pearls.
We're not going to find an Archgriffin forever, but hey, now we have the decoction.
We got some sweet herbal.
That's the one, Redanian Herbal. That's the one that's hard to find.
But there was no cotton in that chest.
Let's keep going up this tower.
Tower?
Only good things happen at the top
This
of
is
towers.
actually an impressively large tower for the
Is
time.
this like the super rich
Hello,
people lived up
Annabelle.
there? Oh, she ran.
Need that for certain. Crafting.
Annabelle, can we find her diary? Is her name Annabelle
Well,
Frank?
you know...
Annabelle Frank. There's hiding in the attic with the juice. Camp Camp. Great show. I recommend everyone watch it.
Oh,
Goobers.
Goofy goobers.
more rats.
Gonna get grabbed by the ghoulies.
Have you got the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Laboratory.
Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
You've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Let's just
Cut our way up.
Well, that's me the way in.
Something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other repeatedly.
Appears to be a hidden passageway, probably hidden by this torch that's still alight after a year of not being cared for.
Good
It's only been a
try.
year?
Well, I think it might have been a couple. Oh, hey.
Let's check out this
Order lever.
gobbledygook. Ka-chunk.
Kata is just let you see everything you need.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Well,
I like how all these books, all this is like not important to the investigation.
that's true. Well, he's not exactly a learned man, our Geralt.
He likes reading. He had
A
to.
little.
Well, our Gerald doesn't.
Oh. Oh!
Laboratory.
Turn off the lamp for a second so you can appreciate this. Because it's... Well, I'll turn off Richer Sense as well. Because I don't know if you can see, but all those guys are in tubes. All those guys are in tubes.
Delicious tubes. You know how hard it is to make fucking glass in this universe, I'm pretty sure? That's so
Also,
impressive.
you'll want the lamp back on. Oh, hey! A log.
Let's go read that right now.
Go to... By the way, when you...
Glossary? Books.
Books, yeah. If you just press R3 right after you pick one up...
Yeah, I accidentally opened the menu. I know the shortcut.
It should be...
It's not a book.
It's...
This is quest books. Books.
Nah.
No.
Any interrogation report.
We picked it up. We all saw it.
Yep. Scroll, spy notes, map. Keep going. What's in Yellow Diary? Because that might be...
No. It's Volker.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, it's...
I think that's for the sucker who has to write all the dialogue for these open world games.
I'm sure the guy loves it. Go to your inventory then.
You think? I think he probably loved it, and then they moved him to like management.
It's on the
And
far
then
right.
the intern who has to replace him just fucking sucks.
And then that second tab from the left. That one. I think it's that thing on the far right. Yep, there it is.
You can get personalized storybooks
I
for your
never
pets.
did like rats. Not because of their obscene tail. What is obscene about a rat's tail?
They are pretty, like...
Obscene tail.
Their naked tails.
Well, it
Rather
makes
on
the
account of
game
their disturbing intelligence.
disturbs her.
Always listening when man believes he's talking only to himself. And what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. It was his first manifestation of illness, of course. The illness, referring to a specific thing. It was impossible. I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was altogether a natural reflex. When he was learned amongst his fine, hard to restrain, he may just like to be listened to. Place the black rat in a separate cage. Time will come to play the part of the test. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concern at the cages of infected brethren, particularly those in the last stage of the illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat. I'm gonna call that black rat Ratigan from now on.
Sure.
I cannot hope for better. Ezra avoids the laboratory and has expressed a desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. First, I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme. He explained the true reason, of course, seems that Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing an ill might throw her into a foul humor. Peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know whether they believe this act to be a defiance. It does me no harm.
Didn't...
Make lousy conversation for her. There remains, of course, the woman. But as for her, I tried to limit my contact. Day 362. Ratigan has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspect he'd become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any signs of the illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me. But, as mentioned previously, I am not particularly fond of rats. You wrote a lot of a letter about a rat that you didn't like.
Yeah, he didn't have anything else to do. It was that or like masturbating in front of Annabelle.
Because they're pressing the wrong button. Why do you go from talking to a rat to masturbating in front of Annabelle?
Because
Why
there's
were
nothing else to do.
He has his science, Adam!
Yeah, I know, but once science is done for the day, you can only do that for like 12 hours.
The other
There's only so much science to be had in a day, Annabelle. Come here.
Alright, it'll be great doing this part drunk.
Experimenting on humans.
Experimenting on other
We're still in charge.
Alright.
It's fucking glass, man.
I
Smash
know,
with
no,
your
it is
sword.
true that where he got all of this is insane.
I mean, I know they got magic, but still. Fuck City.
Nope. Aaron.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
You can see me.
Yes, you can.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty.
There, we have something better than diary.
These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours.
She had huge tracks.
My family and I were hid in the Mage's Tower to await the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
And the mage went mad with power. A moderate amount of power.
What happened in the tower? You know what happened in the tower. It's like Annabelle, come here.
Alexander, I have you spent most of the time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know.
I could
They're
guess.
all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No, they came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in.
Bold move of him.
He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said
Even gave her a
everything would be
cyanide
all
gift.
right.
I wish.
What kind of potion was it? Remember the smell, what it looked like.
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage.
In the village they came and meddled in disease.
No.
Not healing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona.
Catriona is a very virulent plague,
I was
infected.
afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him and others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone in the dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I could have moved.
Make her.
Sleeping potion. Effects haven't worn off yet.
Maybe
You were
to
paralyzed.
replace Radigan.
Nope.
Everywhere.
He was trying to.
All over me.
Nope.
You sure?
My face, my hands.
Oof. That is a hard way to go.
It really is.
Then crawl
That
into
means
my
you could have
stomach.
done that and also had nails through
They
it.
tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Avenge you by killing all the rats.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're
looking at her from behind is really awkward. Like that, she's facing away from us.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture. I too wish to leave.
The dead man looked like a monster had attacked him recently. The tower owned anything else?
Just the
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster dwells here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why don't you describe it?
Oh, you pissed her off
To
now.
be my savior, not my tormentor.
This, relax.
calm the calamity that is your memories.
That's
How can I help you?
that's a thing you can
A
say.
curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it.
I need to make Graham make out with a ghost. Go get a pottery wheel and Whoopi Goldberg.
Graham, no, he lives. I would know if you doubted. But he fled and abandoned me. Let me hear him alone.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
you can strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle.
Maybe.
Nothing about Graham.
Who is he? The noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island.
I said the masquerade from Annabelle thing. I didn't piece together that it was her father.
No, the mage
That's
is
The mage wasn't her dad.
Oh, okay.
The nobles ran to the mage's
Yeah.
tower when the war was on.
No, the mage took up residence with them. This is the noble's tower. The mage was living here. You know, as nobles do, they'll pay. He wanted a mage on staff.
The other ghosts on the island
All 5 magics we know.
be as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
Pulsating,
I don't
throbbing.
know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things.
You're not a
You could
complete
be right.
moron.
My fate is tied to the isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the
You think
land.
the Isle fucking gives a shit?
No, the land and the king are one.
Laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Lovely. I'm prepared to forgive you. But I must know that
You
you
think this was
what
Graham
I did.
being like, I can't break up with him.
Take my bones to him. He
Just
has
gonna
done
arrange it
This will be
and I
our
can avoid that conversation.
Will you speak
Yeah.
to him? Will you do this for me?
Did.
Sure, I'll take your bones, dead lady.
I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find
It's
him?
not like I could possibly spread
This
disease
is to make sure.
through bones.
If he loved you, you'd remember and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go get him.
Yeah,
Make
he's-
haste, please.
Why do? Oh, now you can read it.
Do that here.
Didn't. Won't let me. Potion.
Oh, you found the vial.
A chest full of cotton.
Check out the loot.
Oh, part 1 of the log.
You can keep reading this.
Do.
I will say that for the actual development of the plot, it's not necessary. It's background. Just save you a little bit of reading.
Actually, lamps perhaps.
Oh, it shows you on the map where you can use a lamp. That's fun. I don't remember that being a thing. Go up the stairs, just so we don't have to come back. Well, we'll have to come back anyways, but
Stairs.
to the right. And the lamp also, works as a lamp.
Crazy man drawings on his wall.
Yeah. He had a lot of parchment, which should also be hard to come by the way.
Making none of
That
that's
parchment was easy and paper was hard.
Both are not easy.
parchment's way better than paper back then.
And you could make parchment from hide though, so.
I mean, that's what separates this.
Kept him there until the end.
Oh.
What a shitty way to die.
Oh, never mind. There is a chest up here somewhere, but this just showed you that he was using human experiment. which we saw from the log.
That's who he.
At least he kept him at the top of the stairs. They got a little fresh air.
I think if you go out on the railing there, that's where you can find a chest. Just be careful, because if you fall, it
This
will
little
be
gap in the stone here?
Yeah.
You can do it.
There it is.
Look at that chest. It's gonna be filled with cotton.
The finest bayou cotton you've ever seen.
Triangles auto loot.
Hangman's venom.
Oh, there's the killer whale. We drink that, and we have infinite breath underwater.
Forever?
No.
But it's not infinite.
Alright, you have breath underwater. You feeling lucky, boy?
Yeah,
Look at that. Pulling at him.
I don't think there is. I think you might be able to drop
See,
down
this
onto
is the
something
reason I
else.
don't want to get cat. Because I have that on the side.
Except your cat would do what I did, go, I'll die, and go back inside.
By the way, you have a torch. It works a little better for dark areas.
Yeah, magic ghost lamp from now on.
Fair enough.
That's cool.
Yeah, we looted. I think we got most of everything.
We got enough.
Alright.
Copper bottle. All
Well-
these kettles.
Actually, you know what the one thing might be is I think transmutation is a thing. Yeah, we got up top.
Human transmutation.
No.
Science of
Yes,
alchemy.
yes, we did.
Can you just take a rat as a pet? Like as a ward?
No.
Rat, you'll be a witcher rat when I'm done. Man, a witcher rat would be terrifying.
The cat eyes. Did we get the key for this door over here?
By the way, you will die if you fall off that, so
just
please be careful.
I'm not running on purpose.
Half in your memos.
You guys want some tea?
No,
I would love to come back.
Okay.
I won't pull a mic, but I will help you a little bit with your beer.
Yeah. Help yourself. I put 3
Here's
AGs
like-
in the fridge.
I don't even understand.
There's also one mic beer.
Oh, was he the People Skills?
No, he was
No,
drinking
mine's the
Mountain
People's
Crest.
Crest.
Oh,
there's
no,
Mountain
yeah, he's-
Crest on the front.
Yeah.
You can't have any, Jesse, unless you come get it.
Yeah, we're not going to twitch you some beer.
Woo! What the?
What the hell?
That was Mary fucking Poppins for a second there, and I slid down the banister.
Actually, I think you glided down the stairs about.
It's like, is she a badass? Yes.
Yeah. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Then Yondu died immediately after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He may have been your father.
There, that door behind you.
This one?
You can
Yeah,
go
that-
out that now. She was. Oh no, it's still locked.
Break it down.
No, you can't.
Use the rats as like
You've been down there. That's the basement.
But the door lock.
That was.
He used a champ.
Yeah, he was a hero.
He did also, like, for 2 hours lay on the floor and was like, I'm gonna die!
Yep. But he was still
8
gonna
beer in like
and still
25
wanted
minutes.
to do the next one. That was.
Yeah, we're like championship round.
He perked up. Oh,
Alex, this isn't yours, is it?
no. Oh, that's a lamp.
Hello, magical mystery.
Oh.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie.
Sorry. I
Now you
turned.
gotta restart.
I wanted to see the ghosts better.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you? I don't know. So, burning.
Millie's not a name I associate with a man.
What? No, stay back. Don't leave me.
Yeah. So, I have a feeling that if we take her bones off this island, that's a disease to.
Is that a thing we can do? Spread disease?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the peasantry, whatever the fuck killed everyone here, we're immune to it. That doesn't mean shit to the people that live in the nearby town.
Can we do that? Can we be like a disease-bringing witcher?
Witchers are immune to disease, and they
Right,
can't.
right.
They can't be a vector either.
But can they
No.
bring
No,
disease?
they can't. They can't be patient zero. A disease literally cannot.
What
be
I mean is, could we just bring like a bag full of the rats?
Sure.
Land in the
We're
leaf?
not making a super rat out of it. God, I can't believe that was a job for World War II.
Super rats.
Oh
Real
yeah. That was a job.
You had to be the man that could breed a super rat for the trench.
Yep. And that rat, all it did was train to hunt the other rats.
Make the biggest fucking most badass rat you get. Take the trench. It kills all the other rats.
Real rat.
And that wasn't. I don't think you were compensated. You did this because
You didn't want rats in your
Yeah.
trench.
By the way, the best way to, if you're looking to
I
get
think when you're a soldier, they're not like, and if you do this chore, we'll pay you extra.
real, no.
If you do this chore, I will send you over the top when the Nazis are reloaded.
Well, it's World War One, so no, we're Nazis.
Pre-Nazis.
That is one. It's just that is one thing. The one thing that irritated me about Wonder Woman was it portrayed the Germans.
The Germans as like
the
fucking
bad
Nazis.
guys.
Yeah.
It was like the fuck.
That's what
Take
Hollywood
your
audiences
old
know.
dead man.
You can get on that boat and get away if that's what you're trying to do.
Here's what it is.
Just some drowners and a rock fiend. They might get a couple of shots at your boat, but
Just drive the boat. Nope. You want to do that instead, Geralt? That's fine too.
well, you might be stuck down.
Nope. They're underwater, and I'm not. The boat. Motherfucking boat. I can't interact with you.
You'll have to kill
All
him.
right. Come up and fight me, drowners. I'm not doing this dance in the water.
That's their home.
Just shoot them with your bow, your coward's bow.
I don't want it.
Because it's a coward's weapon.
No, because the boat's there, and I don't want to accidentally damage
You
the
can't
boat.
damage the boat with crossbow.
Yeah.
What about
it's
fire?
immune to crossbow.
Yes, fire
No.
will damage it.
No, it's the boat's immune to fire.
they're cool. They just hold that you drive.
Say, Geralt. Nope. Sword away.
There you go. Take
The
a
helm.
Get away.
Fuck out of dodge, Geralt.
X. Hold X.
I'm holding X.
Oh, they're in the way.
The boat takes a minute to spin up, apparently.
No, they're in the
What is
way.
that? There's nothing in the way.
No, there's two drowners in the water right in front of you.
There we go.
Oh god.
And we're off.
That's all you had to do on that island? Isn't there the whole rest of the island?
Well, no, she's asked us to go and get her true love, Graham.
Oh, yeah, right.
We'll have to take Annabelle too, Graham.
Nope.
You have to bring-
She just asked you to go get him for you.
I hope that we bring him here. She's a vengeful spirit.
Why do you hope
They're chasing you.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
You're about to crash.
Yeah, that's my problem, not theirs.
Well, there's a backup
That's
boat
all you
here.
want.
There's a backup boat here, so.
Break.
Just crash your boat into the backup boat.
I see I'm landing perfectly.
He's getting raped.
I'm playing Sea of Thieves. Graham!
That's not Graham.
Graham!
He's in the. Well done.
Graham!
He's in there.
You boy!
That's peasant.
You boy!
Why is that?
It's crazy.
I want to know.
Wondering what you
I didn't know you could do this. I always just went to the.
They want nothing. This is mother be worried.
Maybe this is how you.
I see you now.
Love's misery curdled his brains.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
The Witchman.
Fucking punch you. You fucking don't walk away right now, you drunk son of a bitch. That's what I thought. Alright. Graham! It's me, Witcher.
You have to knock.
I want to talk.
The Witcher. Just introduce. No, be beyond. Oh,
I've been to the island.
I'm gonna bust out the fact that Witcher when he gets in my face.
Well, he's gonna know as soon as he opens the door.
No, I'm gonna close my eyes and walk in. What do you want of me? This is the love of her goddamn life?
Yep.
He's so cool, though.
I want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle.
I used to.
Well, he's probably been drinking since.
Met her. Talk to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Shit.
Let me explain. Annabelle didn't drink poison.
Yeah, no.
Annabelle was eaten by a rat, son.
Yeah, he thought she.
Something
Oh, he pulled like a Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. Except he didn't also die.
To be fair, Juliet should have waited a couple seconds.
Yeah, that was.
I love Saturday Morning Breakfast Hero has a comic around that. Shakespeare and his family traveling to London, and the kids going, I need to use the washroom. He's like, you can wait till London. And the kid says, no, I have to go. Shakespeare says, fine. While you do that, I'm going to write a play about a kid who can't wait 30 seconds. And then you see right the title, Romeo and Juliet. So he thought that
it was time for them to run away together.
Well, he's the one who led the people, led the villagers.
This guy's so fucking broad of shoulders.
So he's got a creepy shrine.
He masturbates in front of it. Man, used to.
No, that wasn't the bait.
No more.
Oh, and you gotta say that.
Said you were hungry as you fled the town, the island. What exactly did you say?
He cursed him?
Shrines are creepy.
He might have invoked it.
Cursed. There's a powerful magic aura on Phyka. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because then.
No.
Time to break your goddamn heart, son. You want to get one last jerk in before I ruin everything you think you know about life?
It's like, just make a quick one for her.
Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means. You said you spoke to.
Man, you get her some hopes.
Oh, yeah.
By the time she awoke, town
Man.
was full of cold corpses and rats.
Wow.
No fucking.
Does not
soften the blow.
Yeah.
Here, cut the sugar grenade launcher.
She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I just thought.
I'm not gonna console this man.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will be found at peace if you help her.
You were assigning that to him. I'm not putting that on him. He did a
Don't
lot.
you put that evil on him.
Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Phyka.
Her bones.
Yes.
Oh, we did take them.
Leave me.
So, we brought a disease
Well,
vector
good
back to
job,
town.
you monsters.
We brought a disease vector back
Leave
to
the
town.
fucking.
That's it?
Leave the cabin.
Don't we have to bring him over there?
No, wait for what? Listen. I think you have to start walking away. There.
Just save him real quick. Don't get stuck on the wall. Still be saved.
She's a pest.
Kill her now?
Oh.
Did you masturbate in front of her?
We set her free.
Yep.
She was an angry and vengeful spirit. We set her free.
That was not his fault. And he mourned her the whole time.
She is a plague spirit.
The worst. Look at all the rats.
Yep. She is a plague spirit.
So now there's a plague on me.
Yep.
Can we just nip it in the bud by killing those 3 rats?
Nope. It's her that's the, she'll be a vector now for that disease.
We can find her and murder her.
As far as I know, you never find her. She just spreads her disease.
That's a pity.
You might want to use your horse. You're a bit of ways away.
Return from the trees.
Yeah.
Did you stop the plague in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, by the way?
Yes, I did.
You're like, I'm just gonna walk away from this situation.
No, actually, it's if you walk away, the plague doesn't start.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You saved them, though.
I saved them.
You fool!
I was. Have you started playing that game?
No,
yet?
I heard about that quest line where it's like, there's a family and there's a bunch of soldiers that are like, we've killed them. They're the last diseased ones.
Well, except it's not soldiers, it's a priest. Oh, there's a quest marker.
Let's go check her out. Take this.
You should bring Rose Cotton.
Hunt beam technology.
Hey guys, you're arguing about a curse.
What are you
doing?
Oh, that was
This
sad.
is flowing from the moon. We're making offerings to the old god, clearly. You too could seek his aid. That's if you've got fitting offerings. We scorned ours and cursed the old village.
A big plague just rolled in. No one knows where it came from.
The old god you call him. First I've heard. Is
It's
something
that
you dare.
priest you beat up.
Nay, it is ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say we're like this. Roslav of Origin came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, we get the teeth in a bush bursting from flame.
The Christ God?
Ground. Demand an offering to Voodoo.
No, that's different than the burning bush and the Christ God.
Very gifts. In exchange for which the old god watches.
Pretty sure the burning bush part is a dig, but
Plain to see that.
The man behind a tree going, leave the wine!
pay no attention to the man behind the tree.
Bring some cheese next time!
Scraps. For the war, I won't give this such to me owls. Such are the times.
No.
Yeah, that's if you don't get your laughter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least. The rivers will fill up with frogs.
These are the sour stuff. Not quite ready for sour. Sour skills are reversed. Yeah.
The Zoot is making demands.
Yep.
Bring me a ration of bacon and a barrel of beer.
I could just see what the hell of this old god of yours. Have a feeling it comes to understand.
I think you did pretty much empty that bag.
Maybe I just got an empty bag.
Help the poor wretch in need. Who knows? I just listen for her.
Let's go quickly do this.
The greedy
Because
goblin.
it's right here.
Is it seriously just a guy behind a tree?
Oh, God, help a poor wretch in need. Pray to me.
Hello, Geralt.
I dare disturb because I want your divine self to lift the curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
We don't live near mountains. Oh god.
There's no snow on it.
Just here. How would that work?
I'm a god!
Dot, dot.
Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Always came from underground.
Well, clearly it's like a creepy arachnid that's living under this fucking ruin.
Here's L2. Yeah.
Hello!
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could
Oh,
find
God.
the scent.
Turn around for a sec. There should be a scent trail in the air.
I was looking at the big sound noise underground
Possibly.
right over the thing.
Possibly.
I also want to light the All Gods candles.
It's good idea.
Look how much nicer the shrine is now.
It's raining.
Yeah, still. I smell ya.
This is vinegar breath.
Holy shit, look at all these candles.
People bring a lot of candles. He's like, no, there's more of candles.
That was possibly the best part of Far Cry 4, because you're in not Tibet for the whole thing. And Pagan Min literally at one point gets on the radio and he's like, who keeps lighting candles at all the shrines in the mountains? I take all this stuff, how are they getting things to make candles? I'm gonna outlaw candles.
Remember that thing Pyramid just literally gave us?
Well, hello, stairwell into the abyss. Rapman!
Not quite. You were pretty much bang on though.
Oh, Jesus Christ, who's this man? Is he like an ogre?
No.
Expected the Algon to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be.
Why does he have horns?
Nice to get those peasants.
It's a breed of monster.
I hope he says that it's a secret dead right.
That they steal from the mouths of the children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I will not live till they bring me worthy offerings. One to set them for curse away, not a chance. And then to Talamar.
Oh, jeez. Just tell them.
I'm gonna give him the middle ground. I'm gonna be like, dude, you gotta either not be a dick, or you're gonna have to die.
Do you think we can take
That's
him?
normally what I go with.
Listen here, hard ass. Satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
There you go.
Check out your stuff on
I like how you're like, I'm going to allow this to continue.
To be fair, he is a mystical magical being.
He's also
He's
using
offering
his
the service.
powers. What service? I'm going to lift.
Adam,
the
I'm not
plague
the space pope. I'm not here to dismantle religions.
Ooh, Dimeridium.
Take your Florins, all god.
That's Dimeridium's the most expensive metal in the game.
Well, it sucks to be the all god. There's
What the
more.
hell?
I'm taking all this.
Ooh, Dimeridium
Just
bomb.
letting it happen too.
Radabid fit the stirred. Hearts.
Alright,
Hearts.
what kind of tea you want?
Earl Grey.
Alright.
Hey, all god.
I'm going to try it with 2 bags this time in a teapot and see if it's significantly worse.
All god. Guess what? Fuck you. I'm out.
Take a piss in the corner before you leave too, why don't you? I like how no one's even discovered this.
Gentlemen,
like,
I spoke
it's
with-
right fucking behind them.
Well, it was blocked by an illusion.
Oh,
I
okay.
spoke to God, guys.
Anything new? Talk to your old god, face to face. Will you show us mercy? He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All Gods merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Praise be to all God.
Ask them that.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
No reason.
That may kill them. If they walked into the altar, what do you think you'd do?
He didn't attack us immediately.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh, he's probably like, oh shit, that's a witcher. Someone get me a bucket, I'm gonna throw it.
Yeah, put back Tower Full of Mice.
Roach.
By the way, I think we have a skill point. New level.
And we should wait hard mode and not use any more skill.
I don't think that's
No.
a good idea, Adam. Probably just put it in delusion, eh?
Yeah, remember to use square to level something up and not X. Yeah.
No, that's maxed out.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we can trick with the best of them if we need to.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And it's the best way to cheese one-on-one fights, because you just keep axie.
Actually, tack, axie.
Yeah. That's a pretty good tower. Wastrel Manor.
Do Petra.
Yay!
There you go the wrong way, Roach.
If you double tap Axial Gallop. And you don't use
stamina on the road, right?
Yeah, you don't use stamina on
On the road again. Can't wait to fight Drowners again.
the road. And level 4s, they won't even give us much XP at that point. By the way, anything that's blue, 0 XP.
Nope.
That includes for quest. So basically we'll be doing it for the monetary reward.
Or get gear or blueprints or whatnot.
Yeah. Very few reward you with blueprints.
Bitch, home. And by home I mean your bed. Let's go. So.
I did something terrible. That's a lie.
So I got bad news.
And you didn't have us using till now. Why? I gave you.
It's the first thing I said when I walked in!
Well, she's saying we had this thing that allowed us to communicate over distance.
So it ended well.
No.
I lifted the curse so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free.
So the other way you do it, you take
Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice.
you take Graham to the tower,
Be that as it may.
and that puts her to rest and does not release the plague.
I'm almost inclined to say good work.
You want to do with the lamp?
Alexander's doing some
The letter.
strange research.
What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep
It's
it.
like great.
I don't believe I shall need it anymore. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that last time.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this.
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Gonna have all the
Well-
gobbledygook I found. It's useless to me. This talks about jerking off. Lots of notes about Annabelle. Don't know why.
Lots of white stage.
These ones are stuck together. I couldn't get them.
Perhaps you can stay just a bit longer? There's one small favour you might
We're gonna beg her, right?
No!
Not
We are
I
on.
put
We
out
are.
an order for a few substances from Melbourne. The trade was due to
Jennifer,
leave
yes. That beautiful what's her name? On my honor.
important to me.
I'll take a look. It's extra XP.
If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
I think the term ever so is automatically condescending, even if you mean it sincerely. You're like, I'm ever so fun. Alright, I did a full quest. Does anyone else want to
I'll
start?
take a gander.
But one these or the manatee.
I'll take the manatees. Last time I had the One Piece bug, all my sugar settled on the bottom.
Oh, you select it. Okay.
I like your slow-mo saunter in the back.
It's actually a good way if you just need to think about things for a second in a fight.
Just slow time down for a second. Bitch, I'm taking your shit.
Oh, squares not jump.
No, circles jump.
The game that's confusing me now is Red Dead 2. Actually, while we're here, she is an alchemist.
You should look for components to make some other shit. We should see what we need.
Girls,
Yeah.
just when I was starting to move.
Holy crap, that's
She was literally about to start, like, making up for lost time, if you know what I mean.
Indeed.
But then you walk back into her house.
Alright, let's see. By the way,
Look at all those runes!
well, she could teach us all of the rune crafting. But
All of it?
one
Like
problem is
right
they're
now?
insanely expensive.
We should
pretty
probably
damn
just find
expensive.
runes, and then
Yes.
if we need something better, we can buy a better rune.
Yeah, that's what I would recommend. By the way, in case we ever need to, she does have the one thing that lets you reset your skill points.
Alright, we will come back if necessary.
That's this guy.
Well,
But look
let me
how
try
expensive
it.
it is. Let's try not to.
Alright. I think right now we've got a pretty okay build.
I think we're
not too
I'm,
deep in
I'm
any
keeping
skill
us.
set.
It's hard to screw it up as well.
It's not a magical mirror or a talking ship.
Wish
Yeah.
it was.
That's not
Play
a
that
lot.
game. Adam, you still tea everywhere.
I know.
Alright, let's see. Oh, Arkham Horror? I think I started to play a round of it once.
Kevin liked that game a lot.
Alright. Do we have any decoctions? Because that's the thing I like best in this game. It's just down a couple of decoctions.
Those are the permabuffs there.
Yeah, those are the perma buffs. Oh, we can do the Wraith decoction, but that one really doesn't do much for us. Because we have a lot of health.
Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of your vitality, we make it, and we go let Adam fight the Skull Wraiths.
That is true. So here's
literally 4 wraiths. It's called a Wraith decoction.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Cat. That's more annoying than it's worth it. Killer whale! Might as well. Oh, well, we'll find drowner thumbs, but the important thing is we have the buckthorn. That's the thing that's hard to find.
I don't like the visual image of him gathering rounder tongues.
White honey. I don't
What's
reckon
better, the tongue or the brain in your mind? Watching Geralt pick that up.
tongue would be pretty easy. Just slice.
Brains gotta literally grab their head and like crack open their skulls.
Yeah, but you gotta scoop.
Jesse, I have not played Arkham Horror, the board game. I don't know how long you've been waiting for us to respond.
Nick and I answered.
Oh, I was busy.
In my humble opinion, you guys can always overrule me. None of those were worth buying at this time.
The games or the board games?
The decoction.
Any of the potions. We could have got Cat, which allows us to see in the dark, but it puts you into this old black or it puts you into like a black and white, or actually it's all like a blue tinge. It's really hard to see it.
But we can pretend we're cats.
You can already do that. You got Geralt's ears.
Meow, motherfucker.
If Geralt of Rivia kicked in your fucking door, but he had cat ears on, and he said, meow, motherfucker, would you still be scared of him?
Yes.
Probably, because the crazy man just kicked open my door and he has 2 swords.
There's that. There's also the fact that he just kicked in my door would be the big one for me. Oh, fuck. Oh, and yeah, it's super hearing.
I love how that's just a thing in video games where...
Oh, right. Not triangle to get off of.
Somebody ran the fuck over that drowner.
That's not a drowner, that's...
That's not even a good place to hang someone!
That's right, it's an old one!
Look behind you. There's another one! In the way of the road!
All people to hang. It's like the slave masters in Daenerys is coming. These are all children pointing to the town.
That was rather bleak.
Remember when she's like, hey, masters, we need new signposts.
Actually, I just...
Remember when she backed out on a deal?
I just started season 6.
Oh, you're getting there.
You're cruising along.
I think that's officially...
How did you find season 5?
I liked it, mostly.
Why? It was so incredibly bad.
That's an opinion.
It just, everything felt so rushed. It's like, hey, Tyrion's on the school quest, it's over. Like, oh, Brienne's walking through the hills. We won't see her for 10 episodes. Stannis' army's coming, they're all dead.
we don't care about your radio contest. It's not Witcher related.
There it is. Package for Kira.
Don't sense anything magic, though. Dracula explain this one.
Dildo.
Human from an artery.
Oh.
I see the big thing.
Jesse, describe the sound to us. We'll tell you what it is.
Out. Right, that's the button. Aha.
I don't know. That sounds like internet gibberish. It's one rot guy?
Yeah, one rot. This wasn't a fight quest.
You waited for help. It never came. That's venom for you.
Loud popping?
It's a man removing anal beads from his rectum.
That would be the answer for the radio.
It makes a solid noise.
Is it someone making popcorn, but like the biggest popcorn in the
So
world?
that letter basically says that for some crazy woman has asked for a whole bunch of really fine food and drink and supplies.
Let me guess, you're gonna go back and she's gonna be like, "Oh, Geralt, you brought wine and cheese. I'm
Possibly.
also naked." Jesse's second guess is it's a delaminated tire that's exploding.
$1,000 isn't that much.
It's 11,000.
I keep thinking.
Oh, 11,000.
You missed
Wow.
the extra one at the top.
Keep thinking I have to tap X. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Kira!
Geralt, just when I was starting to move.
Bitch, you got problems.
I don't think you care about any of this. So, got substance.
Got those substances you wanted.
Got the good shit.
I can finally begin my study of double arboreal fascination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Do we wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gather me intrigued.
That's true.
Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoot outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable.
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on.
You basically already said you're in. It's like, later!
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
That's a
morning.
playground.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
You better turn him into coach. And I give him a fucking coach for the rest of the game.
And the horses.
What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more.
Which means there could have been a theoretical and hilarious chance.
Why would she say that percentage? Why would she say like a
2/3? Because it sounded more
Story was
nerdy?
too.
Yeah.
You're a nerd.
The Zulu cropped up in a palace pond
Here.
and ate Princess Cinderella. Left behind one slipper, so...
Not another word about Zoogles. Now to
What the
return
hell
to
is a
the fairy
Zoogle?
tale.
You don't want
I'd
to
like
know.
to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming.
No,
It just so happens you're the only decent
we're loyal to what's her name.
So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Alright.
Oh! No! Yeah.
Witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening.
Oh.
But if no, then no.
Alright, if she doesn't want to bang us, I'm fine with being a friend.
Yeah, that's fine. But the moment she slips out of the clothes, we're
So
out.
the person who's been talking about whores and masturbating in front of their kids wants also monogamy.
All women except Yennefer are whores. We already established that. But Geralt is a pillar of honor.
I must admit, when I've got a hold of this controller, that's probably not going to be a thing.
And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
No way.
Why not? Might as well go on.
Then hold on tight. Gavella
That's the same spell she uses to throw shit.
Later on, she'll use blondes.
The poofy don't have.
It's just
Good.
Well, I might also have changed your hair.
Just as open.
I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well.
Yeah, we just get the movie go. She chose right.
I like how her in fancy dress was like, I put sleeves on my dress.
Don't.
Oh, yeah, we're racing.
Oh, you're racing?
Yeah, racing.
Kicking her ass.
She also doesn't ride side side.
You should let her win because you're a gentleman.
No. Only Yennefer beats us in horse races.
Leaving her well behind.
She's not much of a
What you should do is throw magic behind.
Deadman. She did say she wanted out of this dreary swamp.
Bayou. No, she's catching up.
Yeah, because their freaking horses don't have stamina.
They're mice. They're not horses, they are mice.
Alright, her horse mouse doesn't have stamina. That's what makes races so
Probably
tough.
pull a Final Fantasy VII reverse here. Enter, and then right before the finish line.
No, they don't rubber band. You can block though. They don't rubber band. If they get ahead of you.
Bitch.
Suck it, bitch! This is when you turn into Chad and Geralt.
Geralt, Chad.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
She said that angrily.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here.
She has a problem with
Now do you
dwarves.
see why I needed those substances?
So when do we start the cocaine?
Didn't she kill people?
Who's working trouble? It's a lovely evening. It's storm-ridden woodland.
I like how long he awkwardly paused.
I would have loved it for Hangman.
Like he was like just being quiet.
I would have loved if a hung man just swung into you.
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune.
I like her just holding her wine
Please,
decanter.
I managed. You know, a dozen here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
When I date rape drug you and take your money. I mean, magic.
All right. I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living.
She's dead for a while.
But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I lifted.
But among
First one I
those
fucked up that royally though.
We don't know.
what happened on that island.
You've let loose a plague spirit.
And the laboratory.
We got off the first place.
This is my first rodeo.
Oh, someone else is watching.
Why do you care?
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the Vikings could do immense harm.
Next question, just stare her down.
Such a gloomy subject, approach.
Just lock eyes.
See who talks first.
Romantic.
If it's not a time warp, she'll wait forever.
Friends.
I know that's what it's about.
Benefits.
No, no, Yennefer. Yennefer, not in the mood. There's someone else. Look, there's even an option. For
I
Yennefer.
believe in defending Yennefer's honor.
Wow. I did not expect this from the script. Okay. We're going to keep this a PG-13.
We saw her tits already.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, we got what we need.
We're a hard R.
So what?
Oh!
Geralt. So old-fashioned.
He also stared her down while deciding that for a while.
At least lie down and gaze at the stars with me.
Oh, so that's what
man.
happens.
She's gonna grab your dick. She's gonna finish this wine, slip a little something into yours. I think I can see her
That
nipple.
constellation in Zerrikania.
Dragon something, I bet.
The other person
No,
left.
it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear.
How am I supposed to
Remember you said date rape?
She's gonna rape you.
Damn it, woman.
Nope, Jesse. There's the leg. I love
Leg
it.
must be bad tonight.
Oh.
Kira, where?
My pants. I'm all sticky.
Sleeping a spell means she's up to something.
Oh.
Faiga, the tower.
I love. Why did she bring us down here? Like we would have had no clue.
I like how you mean like boat.
We're in their boat. Be careful the drowners.
Geralt does have a powerful strike. And I don't mean because he misses Yennefer. I mean when he's sweating.
So we're gonna make the monogamy for Yennefer.
Yes.
Unless there's the option to bang a werewolf lady.
Nothing
I've
I
never
know.
had a werewolf before.
But only if she's in lichen form. Them's the rules.
New doggy style.
Oof.
That was Yennefer. They both have the list. It's cool.
Alright, I'm gonna actually try this, see how well the Axie now works.
Because XC was great.
Because I don't actually level this up. Actually, I have one button and he's now done. So, fuck it. Bye.
The XC was great when I used it earlier. Like, I was very impressed with how long it was fucking.
Well, it's...
If you see drowners, you should get their tongues, though.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
There's at least a couple over here.
There are. There's one.
Rounder!
Alright.
Like, you'll never get my tongue.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, Mandrake.
Oh, that was the
Eat his own tongue.
That was the root beside it.
You can't get my tongue, Gerald. I like the idea that every monster knows it is Gerald and is wrong about his name. But they all
You've
know.
never heard of Gerald?
even
They
the
all know of Gerald, the legends are true.
even the ones that talk.
Even the ones that don't talk. Can you call Roach to the island? Roach, my girl!
Demon horse.
What happened with that branch just there? Was I crazy? Did anyone else see that?
It must have cropped into view from behind, maybe? I don't know.
It was like...
Roach came to the island.
Demon horse.
Swam the whole way here. He got a mighty powerful whistle.
We have it. It just has one of those talkie boxes.
Top floor of the tower.
Climb it from the
What
outside.
could she not get accomplished?
Scale the tower.
6 hours we were passed out.
Apparently, it took her that long to gather all the notes.
Can we scale the tower?
Well, no. As soon as we get here, guess who comes out? I'm timing.
I'm gonna have to murder you now, bitch.
Then you can fuck her.
So necrophilia.
That's okay. It's not cheating if she's not alive.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Yeah,
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Vikar.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage.
And this is why we don't sleep with anyone besides Yennefer, because she's a whore.
Yes.
Geraldine.
Why I might think you don't like me anymore.
Oh.
The first one. She's a whore.
Joking aside, let's not jump to murder.
Do we actually fight her? Okay.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure. Like a virgin's tears.
Virgin tears are salty. I know.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Those cause autism.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Quiche, son. Get that big pharma money.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid never forgets.
Is Radovid related to the rat? Isn't
No,
he
Radovid's the king of Redania.
Oh, Ciri's father?
He's the guy opposing Vala Emrys, the emperor we met earlier.
Okay.
He's also bat fucking sane.
Just staring her down. Nodding everyone's.
Her hips are cocked and she's just waiting for you to reply.
Well,
It's like, Gerald
one...
does this every once in a while. Go wait.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
North
You'll make an exception for me. You'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
It's my tits.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Me laughing.
She insulted our ladies all night. That's suicide, bitch.
Stare at her for a while first, though. Blink. Move your head.
Nick's vote is for its suicide.
I don't care.
Alright.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Good thing we didn't sleep with him.
Think what you will,
Jesus.
but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more, not one day.
Alright.
I shall cross the Thorn Tower, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
You know what you could do? None of those things. Send her to the Witcher realm.
It is a safe place.
It's a boring place.
She can go hang out with fucking Vesemir.
It's boring. Vesemir sucks. He just drinks and
Yeah,
swears.
that's where we send whores. To go drink with Vesemir.
As long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be
Also,
it.
you know, could make a
Seems
portal.
I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've
I think the portals have a limited range.
Still, just hippity.
Yeah, we know how horse think.
I really don't want her
No,
to
I
take
think
those
that's
notes.
fair. I gave you what you wanted. Give me the fucking
Yeah,
notes.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
Alright, take it.
Okay, I thought we fucked this up. If you select the wrong ones enough, when he asks for the notes, it pisses her off enough that she fights you.
You would have killed her.
Huh.
And then you would have told her to go wherever whores go.
Well, you fight her, she dies.
Wherever
Well,
whores go.
there you go. See, she will.
I like how that ripped up all the shit nearby.
Well, it is a portal.
There's benefits.
Oh, whatever. Friends with helping friends.
That's what benefits are.
I guess, in a way.
Teamwork makes the dream
I look at
work.
friends with benefits as helping me.
Alright.
Roaches on the island.
Bloody
There's
Baron,
secondaries still?
Ladies of the Wood. No secondaries left that are
We got Wild at Heart.
Oh, we could find Nealon.
Let's go find Nealon.
Does he have a tavern?
Well, let's see which is closer, Bloody
Not
Baron or
that
Nealon. Where's Nealon? Oh, Nealon's a bit of ways.
Nealon. We get on a boat. That's a boat right away, Alex.
Then again, oh no, that's Ladies of the Wood.
That's a boat right away, Alex.
I selected the wrong quest though. You wanted to know about Nealon.
I mean, we can do either. Ladies of the Wood is lower level, technically.
Yeah, and so it's Bloody. So Bloody Baron's here and it's 6.
We should probably do Ladies of the Wood because it's also 6. It's also further away. And because it's lower, if we do it first, we're more likely to get better XP for it.
They're actually Ladies of the Wood and Bloody Baron are the same level.
My vote's still for Ladies of the Wood because I
Me
don't
too.
want to deal with Baron.
Now, remember, the Ladies of the Wood will tempt us. We have to stay honorable and loyal to Yennefer.
We could.
Oh, sorry.
Did you not hear earlier when they talked about the Ladies of the Wood as hags that live in a candy house?
Yeah, I thought they were just like, oh, they're just a bunch of whores. They're just a bunch of hags.
You'll look at Geralt and go, little old for my taste.
The word they use for them is crones. Now, before we do that, I am just going to pick up whatever the quest is in Oriton.
Have you guys ever watched
There's also a boat up there.
Gallivant?
Yes.
Swim anyway.
Gallivant, especially Season 1, is fantastic.
I haven't.
Back in the days of old, there is a legend told about a hero known as Why the fuck can't I leave out this way?
No, this is how he protected
One
this
of my
tower.
favorite thing is
The Drowners.
the guard that specifically like talks about women all the time, and he like constantly calls women fat, and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" The perfect man is like, "I like them skinny, like
Oh yeah.
real unhealthy skinny."
Yeah. So the best part about that is Adam. You know who they got to play that guy?
Who?
Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones, one of the greatest actors in British history.
Yeah.
Like skinny, like really unhealthy skinny.
I can't remember what it is, but there's some Malzahn book where like one soldier's like, why do all these old guys like the skinny ones? Pretend they're children, that's why.
Must admit, watching season 5 of Game of Thrones, getting to the part where Mormont, is doing the tool. Oh.
The other thing about season 5, I felt like that was the one that was the worst offender for characters doing stuff for the sake of the plot, not like for what their characters do. Yeah.
But Adam, chaos is a ladder.
To be honest, though, it also has a really emotional moment, at least for me, with Princess Shireen. I
thought that was just like, hey audience, you like violence, you like to be shocked, let's watch Sansa get raped. Let's watch Shireen die.
No, I thought that was
that was neat. I didn't like that because that was something that might be a book spoiler, and I was really trying to avoid just watching Game of Thrones for like 2 years. Because I'm like, if I just don't watch it, books won't be spoiled. And then the internet made that.
You know what?
The Woods.
Speaking
of from the
Game of Thrones roundabout, the first promo copies of Hitman 2 have come out for a couple of reviewers. Team Nutter did their video today. It has on the main menu the elusive target area. Mm-hmm. Sean Bean's title as an elusive target is the Unkillable.
That's awesome. Alright, so we did get 2 more quests out of that, 2 Witcher contracts. I think one of them's actually pretty low level.
Probably just go rip that monster a fucking new one, eh? 25, 10.
Never mind.
22 and 25, eh?
They give us all these early ones that are like, here, you'll have these for a while. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Ladies of the Woods.
I mean, here's the comparison. This is the 3rd part of the game we get to.
16.
This is the 3rd region. After we do all of this is when we get to Skellige. Not this bit here, that's DLC. But pretty much everything in here is what we do before we go to Skellige. Skellige is level 16.
Jesus. Well, we got some work to do.
To the boat then?
To the boat.
Yeah.
Well, there is a... Oh, actually, I wonder if I can...
We make any of that shit we found the
Well, actually, since we haven't talked to the Bloody Baron, I don't know if we can do this yet.
We should also stop off to the inn, if there's one here, and buy all the women.
Oh.
That bitch was painting and you just shoulder checked her.
You're a Witcher. She's like, I want to fuck that man.
Where's the... Is it this guy? You.
Ah, fishing into nothing.
Pretty much.
He's practicing.
It's like 3-inch deep water, son.
He's catching minnows.
Okay, one of these guys is one of the pro Gwent players. But you need to find that out from the Bloody Baron.
By the way, Geralt doesn't bag in fishing good. Kicks the shit out of me with Gwent every time.
Well, actually, he is portrayed as an idiot savant.
His name is Joey Wheeler.
Let's see what we can craft. Sure.
You know, you're a real bold man blacksmithing with no shirt on.
That is true.
Guys, I got 2 pink starbursts in my starbursters now.
I'm just curious about something. Oh, okay, yeah. We've started getting gear that are ones that'll be better.
Oh, look at that damage plus.
But it's level
Viper
13.
sword.
Viper's the one we're using.
I know, and I love it.
It does do poison, which is cool.
So, nothing yet. And I never... The one I will... Maybe we will craft non-Witcher gear, but I would put my foot down on... this is just... You can select an item and remove the glyph.
Oh, you can, like, de-socket
Yes.
things?
It destroys the glyph, though. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
But if you
only put in Lester so far.
But if you dismantle something, it keeps the glyph. So, you can balance that out.
Depending on what you want.
Yeah.
We've only used lesser glyphs. I'm not super.
Yeah, and you get those all over the place. Here's the longsword. And it is better.
I like how every person in this world is honor bound to pay you for your stuff.
No, they aren't.
Remember that dude that wanted to buy all those ruby rings from us for like 30 crowns when they were worth 220?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. But
And
if
also,
we had wanted to sell it to him, he would be
actually, no,
honor-bound.
not everyone will buy everything. For instance, if I go into...
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of red, right?
Yeah. He will not buy anything, basically anything that's a generic item.
You can't sell the 2 dolls.
Actually, how much really... How much really gives
It's going to take a second.
Ooh, he'll give us the most
So
I've
she
seen so
doesn't
far
get
for
those
these rings.
48, eh?
Well, there might be a guy...
Isn't there like an actual like merchant that will pay us money for those? in town?
Yes, I think there
Right,
is.
hold on.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to the guy over here because he's generic merchant, and he's the guy.
He might appreciate it.
He's
You should have walked along the wall.
generic merchantman.
That's the town whore. I say that because all women are whores.
There you go, trader man.
Gonna coin us, man.
I might.
Gwent.
Another round of Gwent.
Another round of
Wouldn't
Gwent.
mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright. You've interested me, kind stranger man.
This is what Yu-Gi-Oh cards used to be like. Walk around like I got my deck, but you got yours.
Alright.
Take out your deck and let's duel. Yugi, this is season 0. Duel Monsters hasn't been established yet. Ah, shit.
Oh. Well, that's not nice. Well, I see your...
Is that a spy?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have the worst spot. The spy that's not as good.
Spy deck, eh?
Well, that's what the Northern Realms does well.
That sounds like an allegation against their government. Just saying, the Northern Realms is known for making the best spies.
Can you just de-spy them? Like, can you
Think he'll-
convert them
oh.
to your side?
Battle Hornets. It's a
So-
waste of a Battle Horn, really, right?
Not really. He'll
It's gonna
keep playing.
late
stuff.
on it.
Oh, he has a legendary.
Can we win that?
Not from him. But so legendaries are special. They do not suffer from any effects.
So if you ice that up, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but they also can't get doubled. They're also invulnerable. If there's a card destruction effect, it ignores them.
I see.
But it will hit the next guy in line.
We're still winning.
Maybe just force him to spend one more card.
Do it up.
He's down to 10, you're 9.
Well, yeah,
You're
and-
gonna be on the back heel.
Yeah, because he'll get a card. But it's probably still the best thing to do.
You're the master of the Gwent.
No.
I am just the apprentice.
That's a 5 you just did for no reason.
Well, 5 is actually one of the lowest values.
You say that with a 4 in your hand.
There's that.
Trebuchet.
Okay. He should not want to. The AI normally will let me have this one for basically free.
Go away.
That was an odd way to use it.
Went koi.
You might just try to get his card back and then he's just
Well, it does essentially use a turn. Yeah, he's gonna pass. Oh, you bastard. Oh!
This guy's really good at Gwent.
Yeah.
Is he Joey Wheeler?
No.
This guy's more of my Valentine.
It's like, now to pull up my Harpy cards. I've perfumed each of them and I know them by scent.
Do you remember how we've seen Mai win, like, 2 duels?
Ever? Yeah.
And she lost to Taya, who doesn't know how to play Duel Monster.
That was, to be fair, that was anime only. That was filler.
I don't care.
Got that round, but I'm on the back foot.
You have a bad go of it. You still have your leader.
Yeah.
That's bad for you.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that, poor guy?
Because we have to
Yeah,
basi-
whatever we have.
Basically, we're just playing cards until. But I think he has the superior deck.
That's good for you right now. I don't know why he did that.
Because he's just burning. Like, it's the same reason I'm playing these. Just force him. Oh, he's out of. Interesting.
You're gonna win, I think. I think he's out of people, son.
Yeah.
Probably just has like 3 more follow
Nope.
cards. You're still gonna win if you put down your ballista.
Yeah, but he's gonna have 2 cards that actually do.
Maybe he'll give up.
Yeah.
Maybe the rest are just spies.
You need to explain to him about the importance of your units.
Now you need to kill him.
Well, now I need to at least try and make my 10 back.
So you gotta gamble 20.
He can't. So this guy's just gonna be a net law or a net even.
Assuming you can defeat his dragon-themed strategy.
Well, that was I forgot. I got lazy, or not lazy, but lazy.
You assumed we had the superior.
Yeah. Well, when I okay, there's the this is bad.
That's a lot of weather.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Just use all of your weather all at once.
Nope, that's not how you use weather. We do have some of the best cards we have in our whole deck. Oh, you little fucker. Okay.
He took our card!
Yep.
Did he?
Yep.
A-hole.
Now I summoned the blue eyes white dragon, Kaiba boy.
Well, no, now he'll play the... Yeah. Oh, he has a Thaler as well. This guy might have a better deck. It just might be impossible to beat him. Just
Not impossible.
It's Kim possible.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh, he got his legendary too. You could hear when you can hear when they draw a legendary card.
Why? Because they brag. He's like, ho 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 ho! Look what I've drawn, Yugi.
The battle is over.
I have high ground.
So, is there a Millennium Puzzle-like item that will just play Gwent for you until you win?
It really believes in the heart of the cards. This is your grandpa's deck, after all.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
Except for Karibo.
Nope.
And
he uses
Waterfall.
Karibo all the time.
Not as much as Jaden.
What about Beaver Warrior? How useful is that?
What about Celtic Guardian?
Oh, you are just... Oh, Jesus.
That's a real good card.
That's a good deck.
Who is Jaden?
Jaden's the protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh. Does he also have a grandpa deck?
No, he runs into Yugi in the first episode of the series, like, bowls into him late for school. Classic anime opening. Bowls into Yugi, and Yugi helps him pick up his cards, and then he's like, take this one for your deck. I saw what you had. And he gives him a winged Kariba.
Okay, good. I pulled that out of him.
Which...
Is Yugi like, I suck now that the Pharaoh's gone?
Yugi beats the Pharaoh. Guy puts his soul to rest, remember?
Yeah, I think that the Pharaoh may have.
Yugi beats all the god cards.
Okay, we're still not winning this.
You gotta take out that legendary, son.
You can't. They're invulnerable.
Big shame for you. Your best bet would be that. That'll give you another 5. You're still behind. Yeah.
But I had to burn so many cards to do that. We're not going to beat this guy right now.
Yes, we are.
I
believe in the heart of the cards.
And we have 5. We
Yeah,
don't
he's got
even
nothing
have
but weather.
We don't even have Exodia right now.
And he has an 8. It's
You should
over.
have your leader.
It's over.
Trebuchets.
He just has a better deck.
Double that up.
I'm not even gonna.
Just gonna give up?
Yes.
And then we stab him in the eye and take our gold
Yes.
back.
Sell him stuff.
Wouldn't mind
Buy these rings with all that gold I just gave you.
He doesn't even have those cards, bastard. Alright, How much will
He's not going to sell his freaking Gwent cards. He just made them might live
We
for
sell
like
them
2
all our
weeks.
garbage notes we don't need.
Wow, okay, the blacksmith will give us the best deal on those.
Just hold on to those for now.
What the diamond dust?
Here, have some fizz tech.
We sell the notes we got.
Yeah, sell the notes.
Yeah, we can sell all this stuff.
Like, it's like
We
you
can
bought
sell
Jennifer's
you
letter.
bought this notes? Yeah, we save that. We keep that under our pillow.
We stare at it when we meditate.
I sold Yennefer's other letter.
Letter to Yennefer.
No,
Our
that's
words
okay.
mean nothing.
Yeah. Our words pale in comparison to the radiance of Yennefer.
What the hell are Hendrix knows? Oh.
Hendrik was one of the spies, wasn't he?
He won't buy those ones though.
I think those are witch
He's
contracts.
actually buying the He's just buying the contract we had. But it doesn't invalidate the quest, by the way.
I like the idea that Gerald just pulled out a bag and he's got all these books and pieces of paper. The guy's like, guess I'll take him.
He's like
Oh,
reading
boy.
about like the fucking alchemy and shit.
I'll buy it at a low price. Alright.
You can sell it to the monsters. They can learn about Gerald the Slayer.
We got all those plates. We gotta go back to White
Yeah,
Orchard.
back to the plateman.
Just drop them.
You know
to
what? We
Plateman's
actually
house.
do have to start.
No, the
Collect-
plates!
We'll tell the plateman where we left them.
Travel across the realm.
Leave your family. Your
Ooh,
daughter
the
is
bear
already
hides.
dead, plateman.
The bear hides were worth a pretty penny.
What about those goat hides I found?
Not so much.
What about the
Deer hide is.
other? What about
No,
the
no, I mean Adam's Day. Deer hides are worth more than goat hides.
Yes.
What about the thing we have 6 of?
Did
Rotten
you sell
flesh?
the cotton? Because don't sell
Oh.
the cotton. Yeah, sell the rotting flesh.
Old goat.
I want you to sell him a rotting flesh.
Well, we can only. He's out of money.
Like, do you want
You know what we can do? Challenge him to another round of Gwent. Get some more cash.
The idea of you want some rotting flesh. It's like, yes.
He would have bought it for us. I think he gives us a gold for each. I don't know what he uses it on.
Fertilizer.
Oh, there's another shopkeeper just on the road.
That man,
Rival.
his horse died in the griffin.
Who's this?
A wandering alchemist.
Actually, that might be Kira Metz, like, traveling.
She's headed to Yerborn.
This one will be the quickest one to get to. Alright.
The boat. Get away from me, old man.
I told you, he has ups.
Take out the way over.
Is that a drunk dwarf?
Shouldn't be any dwarves around here.
That's why he's
It's
drunk.
just a kid.
That kid's drunk. You sure that's a kid?
That's a girl.
That seems like the most
You should
unimaginative.
sell her.
You should talk to her.
You should
Sell her
sell
the
her the
dolls.
dolls.
Another little girl like these.
Should we pay our respects to
Can we burn his body?
probably should.
That's just a dead guy. Oh yeah.
Already
We
forgotten.
did this, Adam. Burn his shrine. Look at his creepy fucking shrine. He dedicated a part of his house to this.
This is what he jerks off to, and she's like, "Die!"
Yeah, no, he was all about. He's like, I'll lay your bones to rest, but first,
I'm just saying.
I just need to jerk off one more time. And then she was like, bitch! And she became a plague spirit, and that's why it all went
Maybe-
wrong. Wasn't our fault at all.
This may be why we want to be real loyal to Yennefer.
It's like because plague spirit?
She might turn into a plague spirit.
And kill us.
Actually, boats aren't that fast.
Boats are pretty okay. They're not roach. They're faster than swimming.
But are they faster than swimming roach? Can you summon roach here?
No.
He can't even whistle.
Here, let's
He
find out.
just shows up on the top of the mast. Cannot do that here. There's a time and a place for everything, Ash.
Just plummets onto the boat.
I'm here! I came when I heard you call.
I wish, given that all the glitches, if in one of the DLCs, because they do make fun of, that's why there is that DLC quest with Roach. I wish they'd actually had a potion you could get that just allowed you to do the things that happen with Roach Letter glitches, like ride on water and...
I'm surprised that wasn't a thing of the Sheikah bridle in Zelda.
What?
Giving the ability to ride across water. That tree looks ominous.
It keeps
Just a
fading
bit.
in and out of existence, too.
That's the new hanging tree.
Hang so many people. It's the tree of life.
And also of death.
It's the circle of tree.
Born and raised in that there tree. I plan to die in it too. Galabrook didn't die in his tree, Adam.
He just got buried there. I think we fucked up that line.
He did bury a man in that tree. But he planned to die in it. He planned to die. And then a great
By the way, I think I've played for about an hour if someone wants to...
I shall take a piss and then I will play.
Okay.
Adam, the boat will have landed by then.
I'll also ram this other boat.
Yes! Ramming
Boat
speed!
fight!
Your ramming speed is a speed of boat?
Yes.
Yes!
It's like back in the day, they actually would ram boats.
That's actually why I was so excited for boat combat in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I was fortified at the front of a boat.
Apparently, both boats are fine.
Sturdy boats.
Oh, actually, that's right. You can double tap to go faster. That puts you into, like, the
Travel mode.
travel mode.
Navigating shoreline mode.
Because, historically, that is how sea battles were fought in those days. You just rammed each other.
And then hopefully a couple of your dudes can jump onto the other boat and kill people.
No, just sink it. Screw jumping on.
It was also back when they're like, we'll just light the whole boat on fire, they'll jump in the ocean and die, because there's literally nowhere else to go.
Gotta get to shore before Adam's finished pissing. Now
There's
we're
a
cold.
boat right there, just clip the shore and do a jump. Do a sweet flip, put your boat in the levee. Woo!
That was anticlimactic.
That boat took a weird bit of damage from that.
Alright, off the... Oh, there's some leg.
A little bit of frame rate problem. Good.
Now, any question marks populate while we've been... 9.
I wonder, looking at that...
Should go to that, just to... Because that's actually how you get question marks.
I'm just looking at the map, I wonder where the trail is. Because it looks like there's a perfect trail through that swamp.
Trail. The bayou. Is the bayou a swamp?
I mean, you don't fucking say.
Yeah.
Bayou is it's a type of swamp.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there crocodiles in the bayou?
There
Yes.
gators in the
The
bayou.
gators.
Alright, well, we're basically to the start of that quest.
There is a mark, the green marks the bounty board nearby, if you want to go quickly.
Deer! Deer!
The D's heading in the right direction, so I'm good.
Bambi, lead him!
No, no.
He ran towards me.
Left.
you're right.
About turn. Well, we can get the bounty boy later. You have to go that way with
Deer!
this quest.
Ladies of the wall!
Oh, it's a levitation shit.
Dense vegetation you just hit.
You have to use your Witcher sense.
Oh, yeah, right.
There you go.
I wonder if this is the start of this journey. This weird candy-covered woman statue. The sugar secrets.
That was efficient.
Oh, that's rotten.
Yeah, it's been sitting in this fucking shrine.
So someone's sneaking up on me? I was just fucking...
If you fucking sneaking up on me, rabbits, I'll fucking kill you! Jesus Christ, Adam.
Alright.
Oh.
This is stuff.
Sugar.
Nope.
Have a bit of it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's sugar.
If I interact with it, will it do something?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's just to
just
show
showing-
me, okay.
It's showing you.
Oh,
But not
trade.
not all of that is sugar. Some of those are actually. It's hard to see, so I'll say
Bits of people.
they're severed ears.
Okay.
Delicious
Help the ladies
ears.
the wood.
That's the second tastiest part, Chuck.
Yeah, kind of make a potion of it. I hope the ladies of the wood don't tempt me to adultery.
Don't tempt me, ladies.
Well, we need that component.
Just popped up like a daisy. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
But you're higher level than them. You should be able to.
Sick. I'm good. And then it's
Alright,
R2 here.
you'll be fine.
They're just booking it from you.
Gerald is here! Gerald!
I get the feeling they spawned in the wrong place.
Yeah, that was weird.
Because they're just booking it.
We got places to be, drowned or stuff to do.
Only one with using quick attack repeater is it does do a number on our durability.
That's what I got you guys for.
Loot those guys.
Try to eat those tongues.
Oh, Monster Tooth.
Also good.
Monster Tooth. Nothing on that one.
This was Breath of the Wild. We need a shit ton of teeth.
Drowner Brain. There's one.
There's a brain though. We want the.
We also wanted Brain.
We do need a couple of them. Fight in the woods now.
I still don't really know the buttons.
Can you just punch the shit out of these witches when you eat them?
Yes.
Yes.
Only if they try tension.
Back one.
What am I looking for here?
I like the idea of Gerald going
You're
into a
supposed to just follow the
confrontation.
trail.
Okay, I want this though.
Fair enough.
I like the idea of Gerald going into a confrontation. He's like, I don't kill women, and then not hesitating to fucking deck a woman out.
Non-killing!
Remember how that troll thing beat me and he was my husband?
I mean, he wasn't really your husband.
You mean the Etten from
Yeah,
Descent?
Yes.
He was crazy bayou lady, remember?
Yeah.
You killed my husband!
I liked the Petey. Like,
Oh,
Legend
Petey and
of
you
Petey
fucking
and his family.
Petey and
killed
Petey's
him and
family.
his wife. Almost killed his children. I think
Just
he
to
did
speed
kill
this up a little, follow the trail.
Adam.
But the yellow, what is this?
Yellow's
It's just
the
telling you
area.
the search area.
Oh fuck, it
There's a
moves.
chest
It
there.
moves, yeah.
There's a chest there.
Oh, there is. Oh, Lawrence. Be able to convert those eventually.
A little bit of quiche.
Okay, well this got a lot easier.
I was like,
There's literally one pathway through the woods.
Ladies!
Ladies, where you at?
all the single witches. All the single.
Cook them bloody mountains, strip the skin off clean. Love to take hopeless, resuscitate IC.
Cook's a stupid killer. Shouldn't have made it up. Now we light a fire. Gonna roast him up.
These are some disturbing kids.
This is what like kids fucking do.
Yeah, actually, this is just. I mean, you know, like Ring Around the Rose, it's all about.
You guys want some dolls? I got 2.
You guys want to play Transformers? I have Starscream.
What are you doing out here alone?
He's not alone.
The tone he used on that.
Come on,
We's orphans.
all of you.
There's war. So there's orphans.
That kid's fucking the ugliest fucking
Kid is an old shrunken man pretending to be an orphan.
To be fair, orphan's not. It's not an age thing.
Witches? A
Are
bar.
we called witches because we're meant to kill witches?
No.
Granddad yes. When my brother
I think we're called Witchers because, you know, I don't really know why. Because you hunt monsters. I think it's because they couldn't call it Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
What
probably.
about Monster Ranch?
I want to see the ugly
A
kid.
young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face.
She looks like me, but a woman.
What am I?
You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Fucking ugly.
He says, I don't lasses in the woods. He doesn't see their tits. And he's torturing the poor lads.
I them lassies in the woods.
Anyone else here besides you?
Me new.
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like a six-eyed tree.
Tree snapped all year. But there is Johnny.
Okay,
What's this door?
he's like the
Can't
Peter
have
from
business,
Slytherin
eh?
from the first movie.
No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids.
They're allowed. But who are you? Wearing swords like a bandit.
Sounds like Okra.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl, not one wart on me nose. But I
Kiss her up.
It's like a fake nose.
Look at that fucking kid.
Oh, kids are so sweet.
I hate that child. Is Johnny the ugly kid?
Johnny, ate a cat. Come more in some furry shack.
What's your language?
Who the fuck is this kid?
Tails and tails. Naught
Who
but
has a
tails.
hat?
Yeah.
Yes, he's so ugly.
I don't see it.
You look after these kids.
They're my grandchildren.
It's this fucking kid. It's the way he looks at people, too.
Ooh, with scratches.
Seen him in the woods? No one has.
She had like a 1,000-year-old stare there for a second.
Some non-flashbacks.
Lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on.
Maybe you've seen her. Young,
No,
passionate.
it really isn't.
Your betrothed.
No.
Daughter? My dear sweet daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Oh, it's gone insane.
What would you do stuck in the woods?
Ask a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nothing to see. He's only angry because he cares. Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take you to Johnny.
Oh, good.
Take this fucking
To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
I got the one I want. I start ready.
You gotta free him from timeout time to have him take you to see whoever the fuck Johnny is.
It's this one right here.
No, he's in the hut.
Oh, what the fuck?
The old lady? Not that hut. The one you literally watched him walk
Okay,
into.
well, I'm gonna rob her first.
This is the children's house.
I'm gonna rob the children then. I've got chests.
It's journey to the end of the world. I'm gonna see what you took there.
Robbing children. That's what we've come to.
We got some dog tallow.
Leave them one of your transformers.
Can I just drop one of my dolls here?
You could technically destroy it.
No.
Snap it in front of the kids and walk away.
Gerald,
See this
ow.
doll? I have no use for it.
Okay, is he in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Where you watch
You know
the
the
marker.
icon on the map?
Other doors are scaring you.
Yeah. Well, they heard about what happened to that one door.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
What are you gonna do to stop me?
Not allowed. It is not allowed.
Wants you anyway. Grand don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Your demeanor changed a lot in here.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to
I'm gonna
strangers.
deck you out for her. And I only call her a whore because Gerald thinks all the flowers.
Says he's a player to do. Stop scaring my kids.
She scares me a little.
Oh, did she just push me out of the way?
Possibly.
No, I'm kidding.
Where is wrong?
Want to talk to her? You cannot attack this target. Stop.
What is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kids.
Take all her stuff.
It's technically not labeled as stealing.
And eat your bear fat.
Like, it's like
I'm just
pulling-
watching this with a dead look on my face, like,
You do see our objective, right, Adam?
I know. I'm just stealing her shit.
always have to have the one kleptomaniac when you're playing an open world RPG.
I've noticed when you go to Witcher Sense, and it's very, very subtle, right around the very edge of the screen is red tape.
Is there?
Why don't I want to talk about Johnny?
Well, you're gonna have to in a second.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
So, I've been actually also watching a lot of videos about people who play Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I was gonna pick that up and play with Mike if it was decent, but sounds like, yeah, not so much.
Well, sir, there's a bunch of microtransactions in it.
Well, not that it makes it better, but they are purely cosmetic.
Stupid. That's very
That's fine, he's ugly too.
But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods,
That
and then he's got other time.
bare ass on an anthill.
Snails. Yeah.
Oh, that kid sucks.
Just puts him digging anthills, eating snails, and then Johnny.
Then he shoved his face in the anthill, and that's why he looks like
Kid's fucked up.
The girl I mentioned.
Please help me.
You gotta help me.
Help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
I like how he didn't call the kid by name. He referred to him as Johnny's friend.
If I could know his name, he's an orphan. He doesn't get a name.
They all have names above their head.
Is there something else you need or want?
No.
I want something.
You're surrounded by trees!
I don't think they're real trees.
Give us a treat, and we'll help you.
Don't have any
I got
trees.
some bear
Here's
fat.
what you can do. Go get some. Play hide and seek with us.
I didn't say it
Get
takes
lost.
5 seconds.
Let's play. You hide. But if I find you,
Because,
have to
you know,
help me talk
you're an
to
expert
Warren
tracker.
John.
Yeah.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's narrated from black ones.
No licking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers.
You know, every time I see that, I gotta remind myself, that's not racist.
1, 2, 3,
I'm watching count.
18,
No.
19,
That'd be
20.
terrible.
Ready or not, here I
I'll
come.
just say 1, 2, 20.
No, he's gotta play by the rules. So just use a Witcher sense and you can see the tracks they leave.
Tracks.
Behind you, to the right, to the left.
Aha. Children, children. I have the cat eyes.
So you climb that, you for some reason can't follow that, so go around the corner.
Sick. A barrel full of flowers.
Oh,
That's Schmuck kid.
why are you drawing your sword?
Scare them.
There you are.
You're a horrible person, you know that, right?
I'm just testing the game's limits.
Sure. Not a psychopath. I think those tracks lead that behind. Or you can follow those tracks.
Look at them like hiding beside Granny.
Right out the window. You can't go out through the window. Alright, maybe 5 seconds was an underestimate.
That's okay, I'll find them all. This would actually friggin' suck though, this Witcher sense though.
Oh yeah.
I can see you.
Uh-huh. Maybe next time you should have cat eyes.
Well, that wouldn't help with the hiding.
You should have cat ears.
Still wouldn't help with hiding.
Well, I assume that was just the one that I already found.
That might be one.
You suck.
See you. Come out.
Not an idiot. I'll give you a hint, they're not in there. Mostly because it's locked. That's the one I've already found. I love how you're still running around with the sword out. Come out, kitties! Uncle Geralt's got a treat for you! Alright, there's...
It's going this way.
Yeah, these are the ones I told you were running the wrong way. Right there.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated.
Yes, yes we did.
I gotta tell the others I won.
Oh, it's the last one we found.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
These kids are nice.
Except for the the one that you guys all are terrified of.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yowler in the arse! Gran!
Kids. Mind you, they're hardened because their parents are all dead.
Yeah, I mean, most of them probably watched it happen. Or they were left by their parents.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
God, you're so hideous.
Where's Gran?
I'm Gran now.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
They're fucking dead.
Dad. Sunstar.
So why did you ask?
Because I'm an asshole. I want to get him into an emotional state. So
Wow.
I'm willing to help
Went
you.
out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yell. Then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled. And the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door.
Oof.
His head clean off.
I feel bad for making fun of this kid.
And then my mum.
It's alright.
You're the one who asked. Oof.
Yeah, I didn't relive that. Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared.
Everyone's scared of something.
This ugly child just described his parents' death in vivid detail. It was real dark.
Once,
Because he asked, by the way.
I'm like, where are your parents? Oh.
Mom yelled at me. Said,
This isn't an entirely lighthearted game.
So is Johnny like a toothless ghoul?
she
No.
worries about Johnny too.
We'll see Johnny pretty quick
She
here.
says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Anyone knows more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? Cause he's real. He's
We'll just
not
kill our
made up.
killer dolls.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Gotta keep our promise to him.
Cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said
Oh.
he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows
Tree with a
there.
bunch of people in it.
Look around. You'll see.
No, it's the strange tree. It's the one without people in it.
Right, that would be the odd tree in the forest right now.
I really hate that made him relive his parents' death.
You're the one. How did you think that conversation would go?
I thought he'd just give me some smart aleck answer.
Hey, kid, you know who else who didn't have parents?
You're going the other way. Batman.
Dandy.
Lord Guru.
We don't know what that is. Nail got the Dragon Ball.
And wish for a plasma screen TV. That would be a gross misuse of their power.
About to misuse my hand upside your head.
TFS quotes.
I love.
Ow, what is this fucking thing?
That's a water hag. We fought like 3 of them.
I lost to one of them.
Yes, that is
This
a
one
thing.
is lower level than that one.
By the way, using triangle probably will do the same damage as square and attack slower. Just a tip. Because we powered up square. It does. And actually, I get into a good rhythm of using the triangle attack if I'm fighting something big. Because jump in, do one massive swing, jump out.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in there with things that will rip half your health out.
Yeah. Well, actually, that was a good use of the small. I don't know why I was going to make a small Carmine. You need to use Witcher Sense.
Ryan, Johnny, you found your tracks.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
They never tell you Johnny's small.
Well, he's friends with this kid. He's not hanging out with like a fucking.
Johnny is a grown man.
Hello, my name's Jonathan.
Hello, little boy.
What if it was Vinnie Jones?
And he's got the, like.
If I got...
Like the
I don't
thing
know,
Robin Williams
honestly,
had in the movie.
the Benjamin Button.
No, the reverse of that.
Big?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Big is going to be 12-year-old Tom Hanks. Machine at the Park Prince.
Oh yeah, no.
Jack is the one reason.
Jack.
Yeah.
Challenge. Oh, no, he's not developing. He is aging.
Yeah, he's accelerated growth. Oof.
Jack is bad.
Nostalgia Critic did a review of that. Oh, didn't they?
No, I said I know.
Oh.
No, I wasn't disagreeing.
Oh. I didn't hear the eye.
There's a lot of weird. All those movies that involve children being not their age and what is it? It's like 13 going on 30 or whatever that movie is. It's fucking weird when they're in an adult situation and they're like, "That's a fucking child, bro."
Just keep following the footprints.
Was this Johnny?
No.
Johnny? Are you okay?
Johnny!
I promise not to hurt you, Johnny.
I don't know why that one was red.
Me neither.
I guess I take it for granted that I have done all these quests, so I just know the steps. It's like, kill the drivers, follow the footprints.
Thinking of sentimental Johnny. By yourself.
Go to the hole. Talk to the hole.
Johnny's a hobbit. Got little feet.
You know,
Lives in the hole of the hill.
you're not exactly, you have to,
Lure Johnny. Put some rotting flesh out.
actually...
There was a little icon.
Oh, there you go, X. I was gonna say toss a bomb in there.
Johnny! Johnny boy!
I don't like it. Just fucking lives in this hole.
Well, he's not human.
Such Smeagol.
Don't be afraid.
Also not that far off.
I like your hood, Johnny. You make that yourself?
It is a rather fetching... I'd call it a cloak.
A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman.
I don't like how his eyes don't blink at the same time sometimes.
Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
Talk!
Why
I'm
not?
gonna make him relive his parents' death.
He's cursed.
You know the kids from the clearing well?
Yeah, fucking talk,
Don't be
bro.
afraid.
You understand that little asshole jinxed me, and it's 200 years before Coke will be invented.
I don't want to get pinched.
Coke?
Cozy burrows.
Jake, you don't need Coke.
Oh.
Must know about everything that happens on the bog.
Is that where that comes from?
Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Johnny's strong and scary.
What's wrong? Can't talk?
Relax.
Why?
Jinx.
Lost your voice?
No, Jinx.
How was that lost your voice?
Gerald's real good.
You get to say Johnny's name 3 times.
Johnny.
Finally.
Gerald, you have freed me from my prison.
Want me to follow you?
I'd would love if that voice came out of that.
No choice, I guess.
No,
You don't have a choice, Gerald. Gerald the Slayer.
150 points. Getting some decent XP.
And level up again.
Which I think gives us our next slot, so we can decide what.
Get a few things.
I'm trying to tell you.
It would be real good to put a blue.
Or, yeah, blue would be decent. I mean,
We
for
haven't
the
found the
stamina.
red one yet. That's the only reason I'd say put the blue one on that side.
Yeah. It would, since it would power up.
The blue's giving you stamina.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
stamina.
Yes.
Mortal foe.
But average mortal folks is rad.
There's a few things. Johnny, where'd you go? I lost you, boy.
Minimap.
Johnny the boy.
Minimap is your best friend.
Don't lose your boy.
Boy!
Make him ellipses.
The character I was playing in Adam's campaign before he kind of died. I was playing basically Peter Pan, but as like a 50-year-old dude.
Was that the one where you're playing a someone completely insane?
Yes. but I would constantly talk about my boys and how I lost my boys.
Oh.
This is place? Let me look around.
You gotta
Probably
find
could have kept that going if Eric didn't move across the country.
Gotta find the drowned.
Something's on the ledge. Something that'll get you your voice back.
Give him a tongue. Shove it down his mouth.
Just grab a drowner tongue.
This quest is really changed a little.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, I thought we were going to go to the gingerbread house and talk to the witches. Okay.
No, that was a joke about gingerbread.
Alright.
The path's to the right. I'm gonna help you with that, because...
Follow the babbling brook.
Yeah. There, leap. You have to jump.
Following the brook.
Then you'll have to jump to clear a gap.
Use your contextual climbing powers.
Actually, there are none.
You have as much climbing prowess as Link.
Also, have fun fighting harpies.
Well, they we can inspire.
Ard is your best friend here.
Ard will pull it down.
Yeah. Also, you can block these guys.
Ow, what's Ard do?
It knocks them out of the sky.
Shank.
Also, you can shoot them to do the same thing.
Yeah, that's cute.
As he dies to these harpies.
I like how he's continued to. He waited till he had knocked one near the harpy. That's the best part.
It was.
Gerald, you cannot hide. We have the high ground, Gerald.
It's the Sons of the Harpy.
This is my Valentine leading you to the harpy lady.
I love him. Man. And he used
Oh, there's another one. Good thing I
worked on this one, to be fair.
Sort of. Always we need their components. I think there was an egg. So we're just carrying an egg.
Delicious harpy.
Brain mutagen. Alright. Actually, we might be able to deconstruct something to make it rest. It's in the nest. Sealed bottle. Maybe. And the raven feather. I don't know what you need the raven feather.
Right, so
We just gotta get him some fucking NyQuil.
ski or scree ski down, right?
Don't jump.
Is that a bad history for you?
Just follow the path down.
I think we've all died at least once.
I've died.
Adam's died alone. And you died fighting the accident.
No. Did I?
Might have been Adam.
I don't think I've died yet.
It was not
On average, we've all died.
No, there wasn't.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper, Big Prince, Proximo, Pepper, Pickle, Pepper's White Quantum.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a rock.
That sounds
Thank you for this.
awful.
Long be your love.
Bye forever.
Get the fuck back here.
Now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism
Yes.
into a banal bartering of favors?
I do like your alliteration.
Yeah.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bomb?
Just wondering for
As a boy, especially as mine's voice to crown all voices.
Wouldn't go that far.
Like the forest brook. Others like
Why couldn't you just get Johnny to get it?
And let's be honest, I told
Yeah, the harpies. The harpies would have torn you
Something
apart.
just
If
powerful
the kid just
magic.
looked at them, they'd run away.
Just to be me. How do you use your voice?
one morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, a smudger, and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Yes, I don't know.
Not a bit.
So it must be the crows do. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice.
Oh.
I was helpless to retrieve
Is that
it.
the raven feather?
Ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle.
Ravens serve the crows. They don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for a
Makes sense to me now.
See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it's vivid yesterday.
We just keep
As soon
him.
as I woke,
No.
I went to empty my
Johnny
mouth.
is of the wood. Can't take Johnny from the woods.
Navigating to the sunroad. Suddenly, heard a bang so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared out of nowhere. Young, ashen hair, just like you said.
Is he ashen hair because he's old?
No, Gerald always had white hair.
Quick as if the crows were.
So does he.
Yeah, but she's.
Disturb my mood.
No, she's actually.
Sadly, I lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been the crow.
Did she seem confused to you?
No.
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crow. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in the swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life.
It's my swamp.
You guys know they're rebooting Shrek?
Really?
What? Why?
Because they're dumb, I guess, and they want more money. So we make more Shrek movies because that's what we do.
So this is going to be like it's not going to be.
Actually, you're right. I haven't seen something from DreamWorks in a long time.
DreamWorks, How to Train Your Dragon 3 is coming out, right? It's the last one. They've said this is the last one.
They're like, we're going to keep this one good.
How to Train Your Dragon is a fucking great series.
Yeah.
It's way better than books, too, I've heard. Look at that alliteration.
You could.
Johnny, teach me your ways.
Actually, he says the same tongue twister.
Watch out! That was not fire. Telekinetic force.
But it was fun to do.
Still stuns him for a second. Not as long as backseat.
Well, Alex, if you could play a PC version of this modded in and use some stuff,
That'd be fun.
would you? The Sare, Force, and
Yeah.
what is this fire one?
You know, I can't either. It's Spanish, isn't it?
Because Fozare just
Ouch! First one was fun.
Jesus Christ, how did I not know this? He uses it all the fucking time.
I just have Igni on the brain now.
No, right? Oh, I gotta Google it.
That one will burn to death.
Because Flick and Ventus is like lighting.
Yeah, that's his little.
Not Soulfire.
He's going the other way.
Oh, Justin.
Oh, it's because he keeps talking to him. That's why. Like, why is he repeating that?
Because he fucking loves it. I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Man.
Defendarius would be hard.
No, that'd be Quen.
Oh, sorry, Quen, you're right. Axis disruption.
Is he leading you, or am I just?
Yes, he's leading you. Okay, please stop. Kindly. Would you kindly?
I can't do it anymore.
Would you
Good.
Fuego.
Fuego, that's it.
I need to sing to Gran. That little
Do you think that kid likes to hang out with Johnny? Cause he's like, I look pretty next to him.
You mean the kid that you mock for being an orphan that he swallowed?
Joy, soft gaze, fire waning pale. Pop, a spark jumped out and whispered, return.
That looks so ominous.
It's like
real
the
bitch.
demon child of the forest.
Got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get there.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Adds more wrinkles.
She came. We were looking for Siri.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies. No. It's not allowed.
Tis. That's when you know it's
Please,
important.
it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Fran, please now. I found little
The
Jack
polite way to say shut your
Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen boys. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fella. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can
It's
help
gonna
find
bother
him.
me when I'm taking a shit.
I really have to take a shit. That's what this is about right now.
Come with me.
Into the creepy giant house.
Yeah.
I don't like that, Johnny.
Hey guys.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was just the grin. It was like,
do I have to sleep with a granny? Because I don't want to.
Now the ladies.
you must pass a trial of endurance.
Don't like it.
That's a embellishment.
Well, they might have looked like that at one point.
Ladies lovely, with power or
This is a fucking fire hazard. Look at all this shit and all these candles.
Would it disturb you if I told you that's all made out of human hair?
Yeah, that would definitely be bad.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
So you're the three crows?
Other subtitles on.
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and anti-humans can be. Do we look like crows to you?
You look like a painting.
Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one.
Nope.
Where it pleases you most.
Man of honor.
Not gonna do that.
This is where you can find out.
Don't touch her.
Is it my imagination or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
My hands are not for you, woman.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first
Really?
time.
Wow, 13 years not cutting their hair?
They turn into a
If
man
the
for
West
5. They're off to war.
They're gonna break 3 women first.
young round.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We
I don't like these women.
Really?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
So wooing.
Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was
Otherwise, we get a little party.
for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Yes. No.
Oh,
Baby.
times and corners and white hair.
I fear no man.
Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power surfaces in the underworld. It feeds on the hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful till anyone will know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The Alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect paid from them after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
Magic spice
Whoever
dagger.
sees this dagger, he'll know we sent him. He'll eat with us.
It's the royal dagger.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Was that the name of it in Prince of Persia?
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Like me at work, no matter what, they're like, "Could you do this?" Like, I can try, but I'm never going to promise anything. She's like, "I hate doing that. It hurts my eyes."
Oh, you mean she's
Remnants attached that time. Can't see.
Well, it's probably doing that repeatedly that's broken her mind.
I just told me to give it to you. Here it is. The dagger.
Woof, well, yeah.
Dagger.
Sure, like, pulled that out. Well, it's like, here's the dagger.
The alderman's payment upon stone. Stone bear. Stone share. Stone mouse. Stone layers.
Oh yeah, she's lost it.
Right, bye, lady. Bye, crones.
The best part about the Persia games is the big three.
Oh, there's a okay.
Just a second, I'm gonna loot the place. We don't need all this loot.
In the third game, the dagger was like your primary weapon. You didn't get a sword until the end of the game. So it was basically like the machete of time. It was like this fucking big. Don't eat that, bro. Adam, this looks like a good room. You found a nice room down here. Look at this room. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beautiful thing that someone constructed out of human hair and cow skull.
Oh. You have to come back down here because that's the altar. You have to put
payment there.
Yeah.
I can't do
Bitch move that they're like, go do this thing for us. Make sure you get paid because we want that payment. You got it.
Just gotta turn back on the candles.
We're going to be dark down here. Flickin' that's all I say. Spooky.
To be honest, his Igni is also pretty close. Actually, it's a decent fuego. I was gonna say it's also almost like a
Yeah, how do I get us the lantern?
Just head straight into the left. Oh,
Or do I just use it?
R1. Never thought to actually look for spirits in here, but there's also, you can see
I doubt there's spirits.
There's a corpse downstairs.
You can normally see a disturbance if there is something to see. Yeah.
Black goo that's swirling about.
Yeah.
Just makes it easier to see when it's dark. Really gross.
It's not quite the devil you thought.
She passed out?
No, she was cleaning.
Why? Why bother?
Are you kidding? That's how you get disease. Also, witchers are how you get
Is this place on fire? What's going on?
No, that's a sunset.
A red sun rises. Blood streams. I know the sun's setting.
Also, this is why I wasn't too worried. We have to head to where that notice board is.
Makes sense. You guys will talk to the Elderman.
Elderman.
Or should I just use
It's
the...
200 paces. Just keep running. My rule is if it's under 200, or 200 or less, you don't need to bother getting the horse.
Why?
So it won't hurt me.
We're going to walk through it anyway.
Yeah, but I didn't want to test that.
Crusade you have against smoke will never end.
Smoke, whores, and gravity.
It's like the Lemon Crusades.
Alright.
I may have lost my wife, my children to the war, but at least I'll always have gravity.
So just quickly go to the signboard. And
Walking around a bit, that's cool. Hard to find it.
so only the tall one is the one you need to pick up. But you can look at
I'm a kid.
He just headbutt you.
Whoa! Put your sword away. Sword away when we're in
Scaring
town.
the children.
So you missed it. The kids challenged Geralt to a game of hide and seek so he would help them. By the way, this can be stealing and you will get in a lot of shit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So Adam draws Geralt's sword and is running the whole time.
Children!
Running around the whole time for hide and seek. You want to talk to the Elderman.
The guy with the green.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's an old man. I'm pretty sure the one called Elderman.
Greetings.
Oh, greetings, farewell.
Nice village.
Nice village you got here. Good shit.
I like your haircut, bro.
That is,
You get by all right?
that's the, I wanted to do the comb over, but I actually didn't need it either.
Recognize this dagger?
Why does it require a blackout then?
Gonna render that sweet dagger.
I didn't know you belonged to them.
I belong to no man.
I agree on that one.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
So that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war.
Gravity, horse, and smoke.
An evil one feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their own homes, never to return.
Scary.
Under the tree, this was unburied, fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move.
Afeared.
We must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Is it scary, Terry?
I hope
It's
so.
not scary, Terry.
More details of them, like just the essentials.
Need more details.
You will see for yourself. The grandmum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground beneath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Richard. Don't you
Funny how
this evil
people deviate between calling us Master Witcher and Freak. Just quickly look and see what contracts we got out of that. Just quests.
Could also meditate till the morning.
Go to secondary quests and Witcher contracts. Looks like just contracts, so go down.
Ooh, we got 10 out of 12. We can do those soon.
Yep. We had the 10 for a while. That was the...
Wait a minute, whoa. What one of those contracts was from Johnny?
No, it was Jenny of the Woods.
Okay. I thought they were like, fucking go kill Johnny. I'm like, we're not killing fucking Johnny. Wait a minute. Is this an inn? No, this is just a house.
It's a well-stocked house. Why are you following me?
Because he welcomed me.
He said, what are you doing in this?
Who's gonna welcome
John by elevator.
I want you to...
They have such a nice house. Why do they not have a bed?
Because there's 4 of them.
Why do you keep buying jugs with all our money, woman? Buy a bed. Don't hit me, sir. What is it with jugs in Nicholas Town?
milk. Eggs straight from the coop. Area traces shit on them.
Straight from the kook? Oh, coop.
How about a card game?
No.
Show me what you sell.
Yeah, it's got...
He charges 5 gold for it.
You know, I sell them our rotten flesh.
How much you want to give us for it?
1 each.
It's under ingredients.
No, it's right there.
Is
It's...
it?
Yeah. You can dismantle that stuff to get something. I forget what.
I don't fucking care.
It's not worth it to buy food. You can just meditate.
So long.
Another round of Gwent. Another round of Gwent. You're just gonna do it in this guy's...
Save.
What is with jugs in this town?
Is it just this? How do I save?
select an empty save slot if
Empty
you want.
or a new or whatever.
Or
options.
overwrite.
We're not going to go back, so.
Yeah. It's been... Yeah. And there you go. There's a quick way. It's L2 plus square, I think?
That's stupid.
But you have to hold L2.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, it's L1.
I was going to say, L2 is magic, so be fucking careful.
Actually, no, L2 is parry and Witcher
Yeah.
Sense.
You're right.
All the way to morning?
Didn't need to do it all.
Oh, you can't do it in his house.
Excuse me while I meditate. Witcher? What you doing? Witcher?
So L1 plus
Witcher?
Okay, there we are.
Adam, I ask in all seriousness, is there a small problem with your fine motor control?
No, it's weird because if you use the directional pad, it would
Oh.
use the thing and it would where are you going?
Sure, okay. It's far enough away, you'll probably want to use your horse.
Yeah, this is directional pads. That's fucking the joystick.
Well, then stop fucking the joystick.
I
Joystick.
think him fucking in my geese, probably. There's so many geese in this village.
Run, sheep.
They don't have a food problem.
If I chase the sheep in the woods where the wolves are, does anyone get mad?
No.
Sheep immediately came up as soon as you revealed your awful plan. It was like, fuck, I'm
It's
not going
far,
to the woods.
It's far enough you may want to get on a horse.
He's also running the...
Double L3. You also might want to check for question marks.
Oh, yeah, good.
Drowners.
There's also a drowner when you...
The second you called Roach, Drowners rolled in.
Oh, it's just to there.
Here. Whatever.
They're coming from below. Oh, that's going
Right.
You are almost level. And they are still using a pretty nice sword.
Chill, Roach.
Circle's better for humanoid, or human size. You don't quite, Circle's the light dodge
Oh, right.
instead of that heavy.
Let me in.
I think there was a drowner tongue on that one.
There was.
Hey. Monster hair. That's beautiful.
Blood runners. That Roach here.
Roach doesn't like you.
Chill the F out, Roach.
Bandits.
Just can't get on his fucking horse.
It's more, man.
He was on fire and poison.
Oh,
If
I
you
can parry these guys. Ow.
You can't block arrows.
You might want to just eat me.
You can't Igni shield.
Find one.
Axie.
Arrow guy.
Well, that's an arm.
Just left his body there. It came off and made like a
I
jello.
want to know, what do you think Start does for you?
I don't fucking know.
Ow!
You cast that really fast. Oh, Jesus.
Took his arm off.
Now you can stun this guy to get rid of, to make him lower his shield for a sec.
Like this.
Come on,
Actually, this is magic. It's kicking fucking fixable in.
There you go.
Just walk up and shank him.
Oh shit!
That was unnecessary. He was like, no!
All their arms. Should I take this?
Yeah.
Might as well, it's money. And we did get good saddlebags recently.
You got the space, is what he's saying.
They don't need them. Like they lost all their sword.
3 of them don't have arms!
Between them, they have 1 arm. No, 3 arms.
Give me a pipe, man.
They were just sitting smoking calmly, waiting for a traveler, and then
Alright,
Witcher
bro.
rolled up, and one of them attached. Roach is done with you, Adam.
He's having none of it.
Remember when you like if you summon Roach, he'll be faster.
Well,
You got-
that was for anyone else, apparently.
You got 2 skirmishes immediately.
God.
Let's go.
I think you're actually gonna go right past a question mark.
Yeah,
Jump.
there's
Don't
one
forget,
that's right.
You can jump.
Oh, it's the ruined tower, apparently.
You can jump.
There you go, Roach. Good job.
Jump off for a second, see what's here.
Oh, I don't want to jump there, but okay.
Circle.
It's rabbits.
No, at the ruined tower.
Right over here.
Yeah, hang right.
Yeah, that's
Someplace that actually has a marker should have something. Oh, jeez. That's fast travel.
No, I don't want that.
Go to your map for a sec. See if there was an actual question mark here. If there wasn't.
No, I don't think there was.
Oh, there wasn't. It's in the middle of the nearby swamp.
Roach. Good friend. My trusty companion.
I just wanted you to get off the horse so we could watch you have to try and get back on.
Roach.
Roach.
Where you at, Roach?
Where are you at, boy? Girl boy.
See, he likes me now.
Is it
Don't keep calling Roach boy.
I said girl boy eventually.
Adam did it.
No.
There are only two women in Geralt's life. Yennefer and Roach.
One's there when the other isn't.
He rides both.
Let's go.
Take it easy. Yeah, you're here.
Bye, Roach.
I'd never bring you into a dangerous situation, girl. That sounded ominous.
Oh, actually, you actually have sound here. There used to be a glitch, or at least with my game. That all sound out of.
Now, here's a question, Alex. Is the tree's name Bob?
No.
Monster's name Geralt?
No.
What does dog catch fire?
We have a special rune on ours that there's a 2% chance to ignite on
I'm like,
it.
why did that dog just catch fire?
Monster's hair. Tree's name's Bob.
Oh, right. Well, I couldn't remember what the reference was for that. Easy.
Don't worry. The tree's name is actually George. I just call him Bob and piss him off. Poor wolves.
Getting to be of a decent level.
Hearing like a heartbeat thing in the tree.
Oh, this is the scary tree.
Nope.
Clockwork machinations in this tree.
No, this is actually a smaller tree. The scary tree is for something else. There may have been a symbol for a cave on the mini-map a little further around.
Confuse the shit out of that wolf.
So stunned by it, just roll away. Go down that hill.
But this...
And hang a left.
Oh yeah, we're looking for
No. Nope. I'm trying to help you, guide you to...
There's a cave under there.
I see.
Yes. No, not there.
That's not a cave.
There may be a symbol on the map. If you get close enough, they'll show you cave. Nope. Yellow circle.
What? There.
Right turn. Your other right. There you go.
It's just down here.
Yeah. Follow this around. Yep. There you go. Keep going. There it is. You can see it on the mini map.
Oh, I see. Whoa. Whoa.
Gravity, my old nemesis. You return again, I see. Werewolves! See if it's a girl.
It's an actual...
Strong.
Well, it's a werewolf.
We're not swearwolves. Sword's busted again. Should fix that.
Snappy.
Should I get my silver sword or is this?
You are using your silver sword.
After the hill, it's crooked on your swords.
Also, it says silver sword in the bottom right. Trust me, if you were using your... Fuck is it going? Oh, it's healing.
It's running away. You gotta get it, it's healing.
I'm trying, but Gerald walked roughly like a friggin' idiot. Ow, stop!
Burning it will stop disintegration.
Yeah. Also, I think the poison will.
Got it. Taking stuff.
Werewolf.
Mutagen.
Werewolf mutagen. Actually, that might be a red. Go to the place of power to the right.
Place of power. It's got
Go on. Be gone.
Yep, right there too.
Is that was a Quen? Or is that an Igni?
Is it a Quen?
Caves right. Yeah, you actually were on the right level.
Here, climb into it.
Yes.
I see. Get up there, Gerald.
Possess 2 sources of illumination. Game 2.
I do, and I want one of them. Scary.
The lamp doesn't help with that.
Beating evil heart of the tree is real loud.
Oh, how do I fix my shit? My weapon.
Go to your inventory.
Grab the weapon repair kit and use it.
Yeah. Go to your yeah. Go over there. Yeah. Now go down. You see that repair kit? Yeah. Use it, and then go over to your yeah. There you go.
Fixed up.
That's the way you.
Oh, no, that's not. Username that. Yeah, that's a new.
Instinctively know that the most direct route is probably not going to work. I like it. Also, there's water.
I hate water.
Yep, I know. And you gotta dive. Oh no, you didn't.
It's trapped in the roots.
There is stuff under you, though.
Treasure.
I don't know. I'm gonna see.
I
got it.
You sure?
Yeah. That's a display.
I cannot wait until they realize that the displays.
You mean that aren't in complete garbage? Because they did have one for the Google.
I just want the Samsung Tablet Contact one. I just want to have the Dead Space line be a thing for me. You know what I mean? It's so fucking useful.
Oh, there was a whole bunch of. Oh, there was a werewolf decoction. Can you use that? Since we probably have all.
Or would you say out?
Probably make the werewolf decoction.
No, stop. Stay up.
You guys
How did these round?
Played Tomb Raider and Laura Croft would like freak out and drown after a little while. It was this terrifying thing.
I did not actually play the original Tomb Raiders a lot.
Yeah.
No, other way. No. Living Vines. Oh, okay, it's still fucked. You can't hear the audio for it.
It's just thinking.
No, it's supposed to be audible.
Interesting.
Who are you?
Yeah, you can hear the audio trying and.
It's killed me and cursed my ghost.
They'll do that.
Never heard a druid circle of that.
I don't like this thing. It's really gross. This is gross. That kills me.
Must know the crones pretty well.
This is druid that crossed the roads.
Yeah. Well, that's what he says, anyways. So they can hear through all the severed ears they have dangling.
Taking straight from broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you? I was attacked. Murderers.
Interesting.
You claim to be in prison. How so?
got a soft spot for them orphans.
How can we trust tree?
Mac, what the fuck is that? It's a tree, man.
You gotta have seen this before, Jesse.
I think the crones are fucking evil. We kind of know they already are, right?
I know the repercussions of both sides of this, so I'm shutting the hell up.
He's gonna be another plague now, monster.
Hey, I'll let you guys do the. Now, to be fair, yeah, it's the.
We have that.
Don't have the bones, need the steed.
If Roach were here wild and free.
Do you want to use Roach in the ritual?
Yes. There's a 2 in 3 chance he can survive.
We need to find a black mare. We have a raven's feather.
And we'll paint Roach.
We have raven feather. We should ask him where his remains are.
And where the horse is.
Remains.
Johnny's mound?
Or maybe not can tell us. Did I just ask about all of them?
You have to ask him that.
Why do we need a black horse?
I guess because theoretically you could accidentally get here without having done the Johnny quest.
I love Johnny though.
Sentimental Johnny. Sentimental Johnny is
Remember when he wouldn't shut up and then talk to us for whatever reason?
Because
for whatever reason. Fucking dick.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
I think the audio does just randomly kick back in on this, which is.
We could have, fixed this bug in all the years that have passed.
All the many patches. Which, this must be really confusing to someone if they don't have subtitles turned on.
Yeah. I think you realized pretty early on that you need subtitles.
Alright. I'm for helping this druid.
Well,
Me too.
we're
I like
already
the druid.
doing that. Those steps.
Roach, let's go find a horse.
I'm just saying. The crones are evil.
Oh, definitely.
The crones are eating children, right?
Just saying, if
Yeah.
they try to fuck us, we have to stay loyal to you.
That's what the.
That's what everyone has told us up to now.
Yeah, and that's literally what the.
That's a cliff, my son. Gravity meets you in that air. Don't let gravity take you again.
So the reason I was so focused on that one book in the palace, it tells a story about there was a mother and then 3 daughters, and the daughters overthrew the mother and sealed her in a hill.
In a hillock?
Yeah.
Perhaps in the dying heart of a tree?
Possibly.
Potentially. Probably need to use your Witcher sense.
So I think that was a local version of the story of what happened.
Which is weird because they talk about it like it has.
Combat time. Water hag. Get her. This is the mini boss for everything early
Water
on.
hag?
Yeah.
She's there.
Ah,
The
Audio's
audio's
still- yeah.
still fucked.
What's this? Okay.
I don't know
Watch out
why.
for her mud. You gotta get in close real quick or she'll throw mud at you.
Ah, stop. Water hag. Ow! Ow! The hands do it.
You're gonna fucking die. Also out of swamp.
We're gonna have to get enhanced swallow so quickly.
Be gone, hag. of the
Maybe we should
water.
put some points into makes potion more effective.
That's a skill we can get?
Yeah.
That's usually our next skill. But we should also be using Thunderbolt more often.
That too. I only generally feel that that's necessary for bosses, though.
It's one of those things where we're remaking potions anyway.
That's true.
We might as well use up all our potions.
Yeah.
Does it cost the
Oh,
same?
this is just one of those that moves it.
No, it isn't. You're actually doing the right thing. I think it's under the tree. Nope, too far.
She said it was in a hill.
Oh yeah, it was in a... Oh, red. There it is. That's a mound of sorts.
Yeah, it's
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
I wonder what happened if you just found these. Like,
There's an odd set of bones.
Oh, we needed the Axis sign for the next bit.
Is that it?
Yeah, you grabbed them.
Alright, bye, Roach. I don't trust you.
You burned too many bridges with me, Roach. Never again.
I think probably next session we should just do a series of question marks.
Yeah. Explore. We've been pressing the main story a fair bit.
Yeah.
Is this main story?
This is main story.
Oh.
Because remember, you're doing a quest line to get the Crones to tell you about Ciri.
I guess so. I just thought it was like part of the...
I'm totally fine with it because I'm pretty sure the creepy tree fort will be able to tell us.
Oh, this will be a fight. Oh, run!
No, you do not fight that, Adam.
That is a fight you can win. It takes forever.
Level 20 hours.
Yes, it is, but they are so slow and predictable.
I don't want to break her sword.
You just chip it.
Jesse wants me to fight.
No. It's something I would do on my own time, not when there's three
There's
of
the
us.
mayor.
There's the mayor.
You have the sign equipped?
Equip. I need
axes?
Yeah. Because you need to calm it. It was to the left.
Yo.
Oh no, that's a deer. Oh no, there's the horse. R2. There it is. Hey, get mounted.
You're the new Roach. I'll call you Roach the second.
Go.
Do you have to keep calming it?
No.
It should remain, it looks like.
You just had to calm it enough so you could get on top.
Do I still need the raven feather?
Yes.
You had it, you found it, remember?
Where?
When you
We're
got
grabbing
Johnny's voice.
Oh, right. Like new Roach should see how you handle cliffs.
Quest failed.
Right. What was that noise, Geralt?
I think that was a burr, like,
Come on.
So there should be an easy way in now. You don't have to...
There's that big passage.
Yeah.
It should be like right
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's a
you're right
place
over
I need
top.
to put it, right?
Yeah, you have to go back beside the heart. But
There's the horse?
Yes,
It
there was
asked you
a...
for the three things, remember, Adam?
Yeah, there's a hole.
Yeah.
Wanted a raven,
About
bones,
in there.
and a horse.
Go.
And then you had to pour its blood all over the things you brought, and possibly consume it. It was kind of unclear about that.
You're gonna stab the heart.
This is a Harold and Bob situation.
Basic, not really.
You're not killing it.
You're not. It's not a mercy kill. You're.
Where'd you get a bridle?
That is
I
a
took
bloody...
it from Roach.
Start.
The flying raven wings lay bones amidst the feathers. We got one feather. When it's all beneath my heart, you must hear.
And bring the steed.
Trick the beam to destroy. Start the
Oh,
ritual.
We like this guy.
This guy.
It's like, actually, I'm going to kill you.
I think it actually was a woman.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free.
Oh God, we've allied with Claw.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Use the Crone's dagger. Thanks for the goobs.
Do trees feel pain?
This one does.
Excruciating.
Drink of it, horse.
You know, just putting his face in it, I would not expect that to be enough to convince him to drink.
Have you heard the phrase, take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink?
Yeah.
Is it Shadowmere now?
It basically is. I live.
Free the children.
Well, once given must be on it.
Then I would lay waste to this land.
Black Beauty. The cursed Black Beauty.
I can't ride her.
No shit, Sherlock. The ambient sound is still fucked. Love it.
Is it just like this area?
Do a fast travel just to make sure.
Yeah, go from that signpost to the village. Yeah. Gave Shadowmere life, and now it's going to go fight the crones. Horse versus hare tapestry.
So you can travel to the...
We will probably level. No, that's the orphans.
Oh, the Elderman's...
He's in Downward.
No, actually, he came to the tree.
Oh.
He's right there.
Yeah. But it's still good to force.
I like the idea of him coming to the tree to see if you're okay, and then you coming out with a fucking demon horse that runs into the woods, and you're like, fixed it! And it's like, what the fuck?
So, yeah, that way. Where the icon... So you can give us quicker to run.
You can just... Oh.
It was like 20 paces away.
It's 160. Well, now it's 60, so maybe you save time. And now we fight our greatest foe.
Terrain.
Yeah.
Alderman!
Were they coming to burn down the tree? It's on your mind, boy.
Where's the Alderman?
He's the one.
He's fucking chilling.
Staring at the werewolf abomination we murdered.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the whispering image for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
I don't like this guy's voice.
Believe me, you don't want to know.
What have you done?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. It's something free the spirit.
You were supposed to say...
You did what? Free the evil so it can prowl the world as it will.
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help.
Whoa.
The crows, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it, you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Get a line of the boys and chop up all their hair.
Nope. Other bit.
For years. I got a basket full of ears for you, Geralt.
Yeah. I like him fresh. Oof.
Okay. He comes back. What?
Only one ear.
The left one.
There is payment.
Besides, cutting that bit off, you can still hear.
Tis our patch.
Shittily.
You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest
I would
as
have done it on
hay
the
for
side of my
their
head that was bald.
So, all those years in the woods.
Put it out of your mind, master. You seem to be Miss Tarrant, our young
Die soon.
No gods nor masters watch over valor.
Yeah, the dagger was covered in
He
AIDS.
who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
By the way, you might want to get some
Alright.
antibiotics of some sort.
And now, because I like making you guys live the consequences of your actions, and this one I can, as soon as you can, travel to Downwarren.
It's like we leveled.
I might be doing it next time, because this next bit is fairly lengthy.
But you should be able to take that to the altar.
Well, I thought you did.
We got hunting boots.
Well,
And hunting
Sound still sucked.
no, this part's supposed to be quiet.
because the horse is going to come charging in.
Or maybe it's not, and sound is still fucked. Yeah. Still want to bang him?
I don't want to. I just want to be... I'm just aware that I shouldn't.
These are the crones.
Those are the crones.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Sometimes you can get audio for this. Huh.
It's a shame the audio's broken. We apologize, people that watch this stream after the fact.
Yeah.
Jesse left.
Lick it. Lick it and stick it on your ear. Oh.
Don't know what you can do to force. I thought I think we had to do a full reload, not just
That's silly.
Well, I think we should probably stop as soon. It's 10.
Yeah.
Well,
Once this quest is complete, we'll go to Downwarren. I assume the crones will either have ruined everything, or the plague will have reached it by now. Yeah, we did.
No, they're talking to her.
Well, it's because the horse came and freed them.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Why does her audio work?
It's really weird.
And the flies work. I hate that eye.
Like a moon ball jammed in
The
her
woman
one.
who cares for
No, it's
kids.
supposed to be like a hive.
She's insane.
This is the only part of the game, by the way, that has bad problem audio.
Interesting.
It's gay. We can just pretend that they speak in his mind.
Now she knows how much belongs to us.
Come.
There's another interesting stuff going on.
Every woman we talk to is like, you use me.
Tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
Oh, that's a different one. Oh well.
How much time you spent in front of the glass? I put on my good basket just for you.
Desire us.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
Yeah, let's get out of this. The lack of audio is actually really irritating me.
They always come back. That's about where I'm at, Carol.
I did my part.
Take another
Now
step
you do
towards
yours.
Everyone's so honor bound in this. This is
Well,
why-
I think it's a magical bound.
Are you sure that they're not just honorable like we are with Yennefer?
Yeah.
These ladies can't tempt me.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
You sure? What about that basketed one?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I don't like the hand coming out of her bag.
That one kind of reminds me of Voldo.
Maybe that's one of the hands we severed from those bandits.
Scooped him up.
For a while, I actually thought those hands were like attached to her, like they were.
She's got like Goro arms.
Yeah.
Where is she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word. So tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
Brave boy. I'm
I'm
brave like
hoping
the ugly
when
boy.
it forces a load, it'll bring back the audio.
I just watched this part on YouTube later. Nope.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just their voices though, maybe.
Yeah. And the music. No, because we can't hear Siri.
Okay, she was fucked up.
I'm curious what makes it happen that way.
It's the audio has an issue when you first go to the tree.
Seed sown and burst into flames. Ugh.
Just took her. Now come with me. I put a basket on her face.
You shall too be basketed. She fell into our hands. Look at those legs. It's so creepy.
It's like, you got an arm for her? I got a hive.
Elder blood. Traitorous.
Laura Dornan.
Oh, the like elf lady,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right.
She's so old now.
She's still like 20 something.
That's young compared to everyone else we speak to.
All these crones are like 35.
Cauldron sets, the pimps have the cauldron bubbles. Oof.
But not home. Just have a little tasty bit. Just a little tasty bit. Lovely.
Take her feet.
Ugh.
Here's the real question when taking the feet. Above or below the ankle?
Above, probably.
Yeah, they want to get a good amount of broth out of it.
You regret that, girlie. Come back and we're gonna take your feet. The snow was already coming.
Oh.
Well, that just kind of gave up. He watched
Yeah,
her
he
run
was
his way.
like-
He's like, shit. Oh, I forgot to bring my boys with me. Shit.
Oh, no.
You're Siri. You play as Siri. You cannot access the inventory or use signs. You
Oh,
can't
what?
work.
Yeah, you do have a.
And you don't have potions, so be careful.
You don't get this if you do the Baron's part first.
What's the Baron's part?
Oh, her sword's
Well,
Yeah.
those are also level 3s.
Do I get spells?
Her parts get, she gets skills as the story progresses. It's essentially as she learns to use her powers.
You're escaping.
Yeah.
Trying to kill everything.
Yeah. You're also not getting XP for this, so don't worry. But
I just saw portals opening and hounds accompanying me.
Yeah, the audio's back.
Just do that warp thing.
No, she's making sound. It's just quiet.
Past the tree.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Nope, never mind.
Audio's still boned.
Well, this should fix itself when we... So we should fully exit out after this one.
Siri, no. Horse is like, I'm so cold, Master, I can't run.
Why?
Master, why do you cover me in cold metal? I miss my friend Roach.
Oh, nimble dog. Nimble doge.
Nimble dog, I like it.
Quick brown fox jumped over his dog.
Should have remembered this because it always did frustrate me. Oh.
Sometime later.
She took a tumble.
And we will find out more next time.
Next week.
Well, not Lanny Pator.
I'm not.
I wish you were.
It'd be nice if we could do that and actually release like 20-minute episodes of this.
You
I know,
tried to
that's
kill
close.
her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Only her feet.
Blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth. We were even hotter then. I had a very slimming basket once.
With a stewed basket on her face.
Such a shame she bled.
Should I fight them?
Go for it.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Fates abound, true, but now is not the time for that bad.
I also hate her twitch.
It's because she got bugs in her eye. Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog. Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die.
Handsome knight.
Spread leg.
I'm glad we were able to keep our honor.
You know, when you were talking about how them seduce, it was like, oh.
Alright.
So where did we have to go?
Yeah, go to... Don't need audio for
It's
this.
the Bloody Baron now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but just for my... showing you consequences of actions. You can save now if you want, because it's...
Well, yeah. Okay, so...
Is this
fast travel.
consequences of releasing the evil steed?
Possibly.
Alright.
Travel
Where's
to...
the signpost?
You don't need to. Remember, you can just fast travel.
What?
But, thought you could.
No. We figured out Adam was standing in front of a sign.
Oh, what's he?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, there's one right there then.
Oh! Alright then.
Up and away! Though, the more I think about it, this might not have been the horse. Downwarden.
Is this the place where the Elderman was from?
Yeah, this is the town, or the village the Elderman's from.
Go in, everyone's missing an ear.
They're like, don't hurt me, Witcher man.
So just pan over. Should be. Yep.
Is the place abandoned? Nope. Instead of chat with that crazy rocking back and forth man now.
Still sniffing around here, are you?
It's got audio.
Ladies.
Examine the Whispering Hillock.
Thought you'd not return. What did you learn?
Your ladies of the wood are 3 murderous sisters.
Okay, I'm confused.
Foul lies! Speak not so, or you bring their wrath upon us.
This seems like something that would happen before.
Concede will never agree on this.
Now here's what interests me. Who caused such hatred towards our guardians to grow in ye, Witcher? Why do you trust such a one and not me?
Alright.
You served those murdering hags
So
faithfully.
the thing was, you were supposed to come back to the village to
Destroy
the
the
flames.
forests, clear the hills and trees.
The horse is saving the village.
Interesting.
The ladies commanded it, but we failed them. If there be a tortured soul beneath that hillock, call him for justice. We'll answer his cries. But in mine eyes,
I have a feeling this is the conversation you're supposed to have when you talk to the tree, go back to
Yeah,
town.
talk to
Yeah.
guilt and punishment.
Maybe that's
Mine
I
in
don't.
something once our lives.
This
We're
this
not
particular
keen on
quest
that.
is the most bugged out in the game, I think, for some reason.
This is really fucking weird. Met your ladies. Now we're gonna progress. The next bit is now person.
Assembly horse.
Why'd you say that?
Just the look of them. Hideous monsters clad in human robes and skin.
Fist must add on your sick folks' brains. I ain't seen all the ladies true, but the Whispers, she showed herself a true beauty.
Yeah, because they don't have glamours.
Others call
I met them. Who are they?
wood.
Those who name them crows, them dartless fools. Ladies of the wood have watched over this land for ages.
In what way?
They drive out evil powers. They say 100 springs ago, they saved Melon from a plague of werewolves ravaging our flocks.
It is actually true that the crones have a sort of
What
contract.
else too? Hope your ear doesn't fester.
Yeah, they made the deal with the devil, is what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, all the fire's coming on. Village burst into flame any second now.
Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm confused because
Maybe we did it the right way.
our
The wrong way.
Actually, you know what? I'm okay if you want to take that Redanian herbal. That stuff is freaking rare. It's not stealing.
It'll be
tell you.
red if it's stealing, right?
Yeah. I've just let loose a monster. Anyways, all right. Should save and so it'll.
Maybe the village will be burning by the time you
Exploded, the house is on fire, and you die instantaneously.
Trapped. You should probably end the.
We're still on air. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.